silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my
And now it's time for a special presentation.
You can do anything you want to. You can do anything.
for watching.
Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you all enjoyed our video presentation from our Metal Gear Master, Kian.
Hello.
Round of applause in the chat for her, please. We are also joined today by several other Metal Gear Masters. Master of the Metal Gears, Charles.
Metal Gear.
Master of Sneaking and Gadgets, Kath.
I am? Cool.
And Master of Boxes, Mona.
Hello, I like boxes.
Hell yeah.
You sound like with the voice like that. You sound like someone who would like boxes. I am the box ghost.
I am taking a trip to the box factory today.
I'm dreadfully sorry to say that I have played some Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker off stream.
This isn't going to be a full 100% playthrough where we see everything you do.
Nope, but we do see a delivery from another player has arrived.
From another player.
Wow. Let's check out that in the inbox. Oh, Kian with happy birthday music.
The famous happy birthday song we all know and love.
Okay.
To you.
Thanks, Kian.
Jaunty little song.
I hope this is yerba mate.
Yep, what?
It's a drink. It's like a soft drink thingy. It's an American thing. Thank you very much for the gift. Oh, yeah. I did some side missions off stream. I Fultoned a guy, or like 8 guys, and found some documents. You can see them here with little ticks. But now it's time to get back to the main story. Last time we were chasing a truck, but we were too slow and had to fight a tank. Some other things happened, but I don't remember them.
Snake.
Classic.
So now we're going to be destroying a barricade, it looks like. I hope you're ready for some expert sneaking, like Kian just demonstrated.
Snake, I've got just the explosive to bust through that barricade. C4. We finished developing C4 charges. Take some with you.
Okay, sneaking with our C4.
Charges.
Alright, let's go ahead and invite Kian. We got to see some Klungo and some Gnome.
Kongo. It's all the heroes are here. Kongo and Gnome.
Go with Nomeo.
We got it all. How's everybody doing, by the way? Did everybody have a nice weekend in the chat? Did you all having a nice day today?
I'm really cold.
No.
Oh, Mona.
There has been a bit of a cold snap today. I was at the hospital today having a minor surgery thing. I'm fine, and I was out at like 8:30 this morning, and it was so cold. Yeah,
it was very chilly. You better. What Star Trek episodes did you watch, Tulip? I hope not the Gorn Day ones. Have you ever thought it'd be fun to watch silly episodes of Star Trek: The Next Generation with your streamer friend Frogcast and several other people in the Discord? Well, you should join the Discord, because on Sunday the 22nd, this Sunday, we're watching 3 episodes of Star Trek: The Next Generation in a tradition? I don't know. We're doing it. We did it for Voyager, we did it for the original series, now we're doing it for The Next Generation. So come along if you want to watch The Game, Ethics, and Sub Rosa.
Oh boy.
Okay.
It's funny because we're just talking about it.
You can sign up in the Discord under the events tab.
Now, when you were playing stuff off Streamcast, did you do the target practice mission and find the hidden secret in the target practice mission?
I did not. Should I go do that now?
It's not super important.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want to go with the T.
Okay, screw this. Target practice, no limit. We'll do the co-op one so you can be in there too. Is it this one or is it the Mother Base
It's the
kill
no,
house
it's
or
the
shooting
first
range?
one. First one.
Yeah.
No, the
Commence target.
I absolutely want to find the hidden secrets. Bloop.
Always.
I've not seen what this is like in co-op. I assume it's just regular,
Mhm.
But you're there too.
but I'm there.
Oh boy, things got real framey there for a second. I guess it doesn't matter what I bring with me. Oh, it does. I can't bring the supply marker
Well,
with
no,
me.
you can just say okay, and
Oh, okay.
it'll just start you without that equipped.
Let's see. Landshark is drawing a dragon. Excellent. Always love seeing your art, Landshark. Mandy got a surprise day off because of the snow. Wow, nice.
Nice.
Glad you got snow. That sounds lovely. Got an important meeting next Monday, Lolza. I hope it all goes well. I believe in you, bud. And Nick's had a cold. No. Feel better soon, pal.
Allie?
I love him.
Paladin. Yeah, that sounds like the more garbage end of TNG there, Tulip. Oh, here we are.
Welcome to
Nice
the shooting
shirt.
range.
Thank
Just
you.
the place for a little target practice, huh? When you're done, head over to the exit.
Right, where are we going?
So if we go upstairs,
I hope the volume's okay for everybody, by the way.
Yeah. Let us know if there's any issues. You know, if you can't hear Kian or myself or Mona or Kath.
Or the games, or me.
what's this over here?
Oh, a t-shirt! Nice!
It's
that's
a
what you're wearing.
t-shirt. Yeah, it's a plain white tee,
Hmm.
like
Jungle fatigues.
like Delilah's.
Hey there, Delilah's.
Hey there, Delilah.
That's a nice plain white tee with camo fatigues you're wearing.
And what's the other thing?
Commence target practice.
That's it. That's
Oh.
it's just the t-shirt. You know.
So is this on Mother Base?
I assume so.
I guess don't shoot
shoot
the one with their hands up.
Boss, you
No,
just
it
committed
is
a war
me.
crime.
This is it.
Okay.
We just go. We don't have to do this.
Thanks.
I like how Kian's t-shirt was blooming.
Beautiful blooming t-shirt.
Oh,
You did it. Good job.
they had to carry Boss out there in a stretcher.
Oh no.
Miller out here looking like a modded Skyrim character.
Yes, I would like to overwrite this data. Thank you. No,
I hope that
not
was
not
worth
like
it.
yes, it was. Thank you. Not like that one episode of TNG we watched today, though. I don't want to overwrite data like that.
Oh my god.
They
That-
put,
that
they,
was
they
an
put another
interesting-
guy in him.
What?
It was like an asshole.
Yeah, yeah, he was an asshole in data.
What? Excuse me?
Data
Well, he
was
was
an
fully
asshole?
functional.
He was like, I'm gonna live forever by putting myself in a computer. And Data was like, oh, that sounds really interesting. He's like, yeah.
Snake.
Do you have an off switch?
Also, I'm not joking. One of the first things he says is, "Women aren't people."
Yeah, 100%. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
they're not people, they're women. Meant to be admired. It's
The
awful.
80s were interesting. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
But it was a surprise Data episode, so Kath is gonna rate it at least okay.
Yeah,
Data pilled.
I am. Deal with it.
I thought you were Riker filled. Or are you taking both at once?
Well,
Wow.
I like all the TNG cast, but
Enterprise pilled.
Data is my boy.
hmm
Yeah,
I like I like when he asks about something like what a snoop is, and somebody tells him what it is, and then he just info dumps about like various other ways to say it. To sneak, to move stealthily, to investigate. That's enough, Mr. Data.
Snoop.
Snoop!
Do you think
Doggy
Data
dog.
would like Metal Gear?
I think Data would be intrigued by it. I think he'd say,
Intrigued.
curious. Game is absence of story. Whoa!
Go back to the prison camp. It's in the village where they were
We
holding
kissing?
Keiko.
Now you're sinking with your tongues.
Since we're still in TNG talk, if you ever heard us talking about the sex ghost, you definitely have to be there.
Come to Gun Day this
for
Sunday.
Day, and you'll find out what
Oh,
the fuck
yeah.
we're talking about.
You'll learn more than you ever wanted to know.
You learn about Beverly Crusher's grandmother. Oh, there's somebody there.
Oh, yeah.
Can
I wish I had Beverly Crusher's grandmother.
Okay,
That was-
he's out.
That was skillful.
Nicely
Yeah, it
done.
was great. I didn't
dropped
see
on
what you
his
did,
ass.
but I'm sure it was good.
You're not gonna fault in that guy, Cass?
Oh yeah, I guess. I forgot that was a thing in this game.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
To be fair, I only remembered because Keaton did one, so I had the helicopter and I was like, oh yeah.
Hi, friendo.
That's what this game is about.
Nice to have you here.
Fulton
Wish I could
recovery
do this to
subject
Cargo
confirmed
and
onboard
Death Stranding.
helicopter.
No Death Stranding spoilers.
Oh, it's just a room.
I'm still only at the start. I haven't played any. I've been playing fucking New Vegas and Skyrim instead.
Yeah, short games.
Yeah.
Those are games I play when I'm like, I want to do something. And by something I mean look at men. I've got my entourage of in New Vegas of Boone, Arcade Gannon, and Edie right now. Who isn't a man, but you know.
A boys.
Is a ball.
With his-
Mixed
Me
ball
and the
feelings.
Me and my character, who is called NC William.
Ooh, guy over
For
there.
good reasons. For good,
There we go.
honest reasons.
Which is the right way out?
Does Snake have a last name?
Snake.
Let's go.
Oh!
So that, you know, honestly, Mona, that's the answer I deserve.
Head west from there, and it'll take you straight to the prison camp.
What if his name was
This way.
Snake Johnson?
Yes. Right.
Snake Johnson.
It'd take
Snake
two
Johnson.
people to get through there.
Gonna need two people. Where's my friend? Kian.
Hello.
Hello.
It looks. This looks like. This is giving me KOTOR flashbacks. This like
In,
you
in
know.
the Duxon jungle. Yeah, no worries, friendo. I just felt like giving out some gift subs today. Everybody's so
So
nice
Generous.
and,
I know, also.
hanging out and chatting and watching me piss around.
If
So
you cut across the prison camp, you'll
You were
find
tired
a
of
gate
seeing
to
the
the
Joker?
north.
Oh.
That's a bit of an extreme thing. You just see a guy wearing camo and you think, oh, we're under attack.
I mean, you know how soldiers are. They know everyone's face personally.
Negative. We can't spare reinforcements. You'll have to make do with
We
what
don't
you
live in
have.
Hitman world. They're all enforcers. So I get impression of someone who's an enforcer recognizing
Fulton
the noise from
recovery
Hitman.
helicopter is complete.
So we need to go. Oh, over here. They've got helmets. Hang on.
Stick with your C4. You
Come
can't
on.
plan a charge unless it's equipped.
But I think you hit him in the helmet
Nailed it.
still.
this
Doesn't
is-
matter.
Did you equip C4?
I brought C4.
Okay, good. I forgot to.
That's the one thing we needed, Cass!
I got
Why
distracted
can't
by
you
the
start
target
the mission
range.
without it?
Thank God we have Tia.
I say that every day. I say that about all my friends. I love all my friends. I'm so glad you're all
That
here.
blast is going to attract attention. The bad kind. Watch yourself.
Oh god, they're coming in.
But Kaz, haven't you heard? All publicity is good publicity.
Throwing up a smoke grenade.
Oh, that makes you invisible.
Yeah, I learned it from a YouTube tutorial.
Wow.
Were you watching
Whoa.
how to play CSS?
Off we go. What's Culver's, friendo? Is that like a clothes shop? Like a
You
bowling
had
alley?
beer at a clothes shop.
That was at least that was 93 camaraderie. That's twice
Whoa.
as much as we had before.
Damn.
Damn.
Uh,
Still got an A.
crazy.
North-
West one, Twain.
Oh, lovely.
Twain?
They have good
Twain.
burgers.
Yeah.
Like Coltrane from.
Snake, you
Wait.
there?
Yeah, what's up?
You've got to talk to Amanda.
What happened?
She wants to leave sickbay and get back on the battlefield, but she's not fully healed. She's still in crutches. Who'd be crazy enough to try and fight like that? You have to talk some sense into her.
Is she with you right now?
No, she's in sickbay. She keeps shouting about how she doesn't want to be there. She won't shut up about it. She's driving me.
Let her go.
What?
If that's what she wants, let her go.
I'm really not in the mood for jokes, Snake.
I'm serious. Let her go.
Why? So she can come back in a body bag?
I'm really not in the mood for jokes, Kaz.
What are you talking about?
Amanda isn't the type to just sit around in sickbay. She has a sense of duty. Her purpose in life is to fight. The battlefield isn't just the best thing for her, it's the best thing for her compas too. She'll be a huge morale boost that can only benefit MSF.
You think so?
You're good at fighting, Kaz. One of the best. But you've got a lot to learn when it comes to people.
So, where should I put her?
I'll think it over and find a team for her. Don't worry. She won't let us down.
Whatever you say, boss.
Alright, Amanda. If you want to go out, I got some rules. You gotta bring with you some C4, because I'm gonna forget it. Otherwise, you're good.
That's the only rule.
Just carry a little bag for me. On the intel team you go, Amanda. R&D, medical, mess hall. Hope everybody enjoys me. Everybody in the chat is enjoying me sorting through these men instead of just hitting auto assign.
I have these
Yeah.
faces.
like Bob White here. That's just a name. That's not a code name. Bob White is just a
Actual
person.
name.
Yeah.
It's like he's a discount Barry White. I googled Culver's and I love that they're like main headline items that they sell at Culver's is frozen custard, butter burgers, and cheese curds.
Yum.
Frozen custard though?
Ooh, RPG2. I do not have enough GMP for the RPG2. I do, however, have
what's-
enough to send Kian a little gift.
You know what's really fucked up?
So you're spoiling me, Cass.
It'll arrive next
Every
week.
time-
Uh-huh.
Every time I hear Snake talking, I just hear the meme voice in my head. Like, I don't hear, you know, like a normal person would talk like this. All I hear is, Milk Gear.
That's next week.
There you go. A little surprise for next week. I mean, not a surprise for the stream, because the chat just saw me pack it. Okay.
Well, I'll forget by then.
Snake, you're north of the village.
That
The
was
truck carrying the nukes is heading towards the heart of the mountain. That's its final destination. We've got no intel on what lies beyond, so stay sharp.
Co-ops.
oh.
How many more single-player missions are there?
More than a few.
Oh.
Wait, single player?
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, I just automatically was like, single player, that means campaign. No, that's not what you mean.
No.
You mean single-player exclusive missions? It's only very few. I think it's mainly the tutorial, and there's like 1 or 2 more story-related ones.
What sort of place is this? Crater base, mountainous, canyon.
You should ask your teammates.
Yeah, tell me about it. Chico?
Irasu has more than one crater, because he's erupted so many times. I heard most of them filled up with rainwater and became lakes.
Calderas, huh?
Calderas? Yeah, something like that. Hey, I got an idea. When you get to the lake, can you keep an eye out for weird animals for me? People all over the world tell
What's that
stories
noise?
about giant monsters
Or knows
living
him
in
joining.
lakes.
Okay.
Nessie in Loch Ness, Nahuelito in Argentina, Ogopogo in Canada. I can hardly keep track of them all. They say that all these sightings prove dinosaurs do still exist.
But crater lakes are isolated. They're not connected to rivers.
Yeah, but you know Mokele Mumbembe in the Congo River? He can walk on land. So maybe they moved there from some other lake.
Huh. You sure know a lot about UMAs.
There used to be a guy in El Frente who was a hunter. He taught me lots of things. He even said he once went to a place called Isla del Monstruo.
A hunter on Isla del Monstruo.
Someday, I'm gonna be a hunter and catch some rare animals. Right after we restore peace to our land, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Can you find Bigfoot for me?
I love everybody in Metal Gear is so eager to explain their favorite like hobbies and hyperfixations to Snake.
It's the truth. It's so
Well, you
good.
know what they say, neurodivergent people like flock together.
And Snake's a really good listener.
It's very good listening.
Did you ever hear of the Loch Ness
He
Monster?
loves asking questions.
Now that one I know. Pretty much everyone's heard of old Nessie.
Great, so I don't have to
Oh,
explain.
Nessie.
I think she's a long-lost dinosaur. Don't you?
Sure. Why not?
One of the compas gave me a book about it, with photos. It looks exactly like the plesiosaur.
Then why does it only live in Loch Ness?
Well, it probably got cut off from the ocean. Back when Loch Ness was part of the ocean, some plesiosaurs became trapped there when the climate changed. There weren't any mammals there, so no natural predators. Today's Nessie is descended from those plesiosaurs.
Then wouldn't it make sense for there to be monsters in other lakes with similar climates?
Exactly. That's why there's been giant monster sightings in a bunch of other places.
Walked into
Like
that one, Snake.
Nahuelito and Ogopogo. I don't know if there's one in Irasu too, but I know there's definitely something living in Lago Cosipolca.
You mentioned the Nahuelito. What is it?
It's a plesiosaur that lives in Lago Nahuel Huapi in Argentina. It's described a little differently, but I'm sure it's basically the same creature as Nessie. Except for one thing.
What?
Well, according to one theory, it's the result of a nuclear test back in the 50s.
What? There's no record of a nuclear test in Argentina in the 50s.
At the time, the president, General Juan Perón, was pushing hard to industrialize the country. I wouldn't be surprised if he conducted a top-secret nuclear test before he was overthrown in a coup.
Sounds a little far-fetched to me.
You think? Then maybe Nahuelito really is a dinosaur.
No, I didn't say that.
I mean, it's really pretty obvious.
Wait a minute.
Thanks for clearing that up, boss.
I don't go dinosaurs enough. That was so good.
Oh, God.
What about the Ogopogo? And what kind of name is that anyway?
Ogopogo's a monster that lives in Okanagan Lake in Canada. I guess it's an Indian name because it's a legend passed down by the Indians.
A legend, huh? That's probably not.
There's written records of it too. The first one was in 1872, and there's been more sightings since the
funny I
start
can do
of the
this.
20th century. You starting to get into UMAs too, Snake?
Yeah, maybe.
UMA hunting. Now that's a real man's adventure. What do you say, Snake? After Nicaragua's at peace again, you want to go exploring together?
Well, we'll see. Might not be such a bad life.
Just what the boss would have wanted. Oh my god.
Survival.
I kept trying to tell her Tsuchinoko real, but she wouldn't listen to me.
Survival.
Mokele Mumbembe lives in the Congo River. There's nothing mysterious about it, though. It's already been confirmed as a real living dinosaur. The local people know all about it, and when they were shown a drawing of a brontosaurus, every one of them said it was Mokele Mumbembe. When peace returns to Nicaragua, I want to go to the Congo myself.
Well, the revolutionary movement in the Congo ended in failure, you know.
Yeah, I know. I wish we could do something to help, but Africa's awfully far away.
Africa.
Wonder if El Che ever saw Mokele Mumbembe. I wonder if I will.
Well, best to take care of business here before daydreaming about Africa.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Dinosaurs. Okay, so, why did I call them? To find out about the area. Do I have any dinosaur camo?
I love his fucking gay pose.
This is how I looked making dinner today.
Yeah.
Were you wearing a white t-shirt and khaki pants?
Close enough.
I wish you'd look like this when making dinner. Specifically the bullet bandolier or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Nothing else. You can dress yourself the rest of the way. The rest of the way.
Alright, we'll just do Tiger Stripe. That seems pretty good. Okay, you ready to go, Kian?
You can never go wrong with Tiger Stripe.
So you know how like people are like, what was your hyperfixation as a kid? Was it trucks, trains,
Space.
dinosaurs, or space?
Chico loves dinosaurs.
So, hey, in this mission, we're looking for that truck we saw before.
Yes.
And we saw its license plate, so I hope you all remember what the license plate number was.
Yep. Just chime off in the chat what you think the license plate was.
Yeah.
0451.
In the chat.
Oh.
I want people to be
Don't
banned
worry.
for just posting random numbers.
Don't worry, I know what the number is. And if you're hoping we'll see the thing, don't worry, we will.
We will.
We will. Kian promises. Kian will yell at Cass otherwise.
We'll just play the thing again.
It's fine. Look at those flowers!
You can really tell this is they're like cauliflower.
Bridge and head north.
You can really tell this is a PSP game.
Oh, okay.
Is that out?
I was gonna...
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. I was gonna
What's
moisten
that?
the guy Anton. That's what I was trying to do.
You're very quiet, Kian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone attacking?
Uh,
The enemy's attacking! Going to alert status!
Understood. Dispatching
oh,
reinforcements.
jeez.
Proceed with extra
Hello?
caution.
Hello?
Is this...
That's better.
Let me... Yeah, I'm moving my microphone. Is this better?
Yeah.
My...
I think so.
Okay.
Oh, planes is a good hyperfixation as a kid.
Yeah.
I don't know those planes.
When I was a kid, I wanted to join the Air Force. Then I grew up, and I'm like, no.
You just wanted to fly planes,
What is it?
Oh yeah, with guns.
and then you were like, then you realized
Oh,
what the guns
shit.
are used for.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Get him.
Yeah, I got him here.
Names.
Oh god, I hope it's your number plate, Landshark.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Nice job, everybody. Those are
My hyperfixation was maybe
My-
Pokemon.
mine was World of Warcraft, which did not form a healthy relationship.
As a kid?
Yeah.
How early?
I played WoW since vanilla.
Oh,
Yeah.
you were just a baby.
Can I army of two you up here? No.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh, sorry.
What if
I'm
we...
not- I remember
We
really
both-
wanting to play WoW when I
We
was.
both hugged the wall right next to each other,
Yeah.
just staring in
Yeah.
each other's eyes.
I wanted to play WoW as well, but couldn't pay for a subscription.
Yeah.
I remember.
Our hearts are in sync.
Oh. Arrhythmia. I remember playing it once. My sister, playing World of Warcraft once when I was living at home after uni, or maybe it was in uni. I can't remember. My sister walking into the room and she said, "Are you playing World of Warcraft?" And that was like one of the last nails in the coffin for me.
Damn.
The shame of my sister.
That's a
My-
truck
did you-
restaurant. Their base is up ahead. Move out.
Oh, there's a man there.
Yeah.
Did your parents think that using your credit card online meant that it would get stolen immediately, no matter what?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents thought that. Can't buy anything on the internet. Someone's stealing it.
My parents thought whoever I was talking to online would kill me instantly.
Oh
First-
yeah.
The first time I went up with somebody in my WoW guild, when I was 21, my mum said, "Make sure he's not an axe murderer."
I mean,
yeah. But
Kay, if you're watching, hope you're doing good, bud.
Maybe
I mean,
not an axe murderer.
more likely Cheryl if you're watching. Say hi to Kay for me.
that's true. That's true.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
It's this part. Wait, it's a prison door.
Prison war.
Right.
All right.
Oh, right. He loved that one.
Get him out of
wait.
there.
I think I.
Is it just the one guy?
Why he said that like that?
Yeah. Whoa! Nice. Aggressive
Somebody
sneaking.
This guy. He-
Aggressive stealth.
Somebody over here? Hello? Any axe murderers about?
I'm counting on you.
You're doing what to him?
counting Mona.
Oh.
Sweet dreams.
Meow.
Yeah, that was fine. I'd been to conventions before. That was fine. My parents took me to my first convention.
Wow.
Fools.
You fools. I'm more powerful than you could ever imagine.
Whoa! like Star Wars?
Yeah.
Like Star Wars?
I do like Star Wars. Thank you, Kian.
You have to get through that fort. Their base is beyond it.
One fort. Oh, there's snipers. Or just people standing on top of a wall.
I'll try to take him out with the Nagant.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get the guy over here first, though.
Yeah, yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, fuck. How did I miss?
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
Shot him in the head.
Why didn't it work then?
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Enemy attack!
I've met up some people online.
Like me.
Yeah.
Like
And
that.
Charles.
Hi.
And other people that have not on the stream.
What's going on?
I've never met Kian. Never met
Hi.
Kath.
Not yet.
Yeah, not until Mac and Willow's playdate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's coming.
Oh yeah, that's probably one of the best ends you could ask for there, Tulip.
Everyone I've ever met up with from the internet turned out to be way better than my parents. So.
Rise and shine.
I wonder
Rise and
what that
shine.
says about them.
They're all sleeping up there.
I think they're waking up.
Wait.
Oh!
The
I tried to smoke.
Yeah, I went too far, unfortunately.
Down.
Understood. Eliminate all hostiles.
Supply marker.
Fulton
Use supply
recovery
marker for.
helicopter is complete.
Mark the supplies.
What do you getting supplies for?
Calls down, right?
You use the button again.
Oh.
What are you trying to get supplies for?
I was trying to get more Fultons.
I don't think you get more Fultons.
Oh, well, maybe I can get another,
They've okayed your request.
I have 7 still. You're fine.
maybe I can get another silencer.
That might be possible.
Then again, I think I just cancelled it, so...
Okay.
I don't know.
Basically, you place it, then you press the attack button.
Oh wait, no, I got a bunch of ammo. And, more ammo.
Good job.
Whew.
Oh, something shooting this?
Yeah, one more.
Get ready to die.
We're really good at this.
Yeah. Oh. I'm now out of Fultons.
Alright,
Okay,
well,
let's
I think
do it.
this is the end, so... You just gotta
I
wait a
got the
week for more.
prisoner. Who was there? So.
Sweet. Alright, yeah, we did it!
Alright. So the correct number is 64779. We are not going to pick that.
No. Repeat, not.
Do not pick that one. It's very important.
Ooh.
Dogs.
Guys, I'm inside the facility.
Do
There's
donkeys
rows
have
and
number
rows of
plates?
Trucks here.
If that's where they brought the nukes, then the truck we're after should be there.
Alright.
Okay.
Snake, can you tell which one of the trucks brought the nukes? One of them must have the same license
is
plate
too
as
many,
the one
right?
from the terminal.
Yeah, that's too many numbers.
Not this one.
This fish.
Fish.
Are they red herrings?
Oh.
140.96.
Gear.
Metal Gear.
Where are
Ding,
they?
ding, ding.
What the fuck are they transporting?
What? Is this Boktai?
That's a Bok tire.
Wow.
Fuck.
Mr. Kojima.
Did we just Fulton him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did he bring his own? We're out.
Nothing.
I think.
Is that all of them?
Wait, there's one more?
Oh.
This one was 140.96.
Okay.
Which is Mei Ling's codec number. Anyway. Now we've checked every truck except the correct ones.
Yeah, it's a good thing we turned the lights off for them too.
Yeah.
This is the one. The exhaust still warm.
Smells like
Cargo's
exhaust
already
too.
been offloaded.
I'm gonna have a little nap. Tap 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 tap. Oh, is this these
Just a
stairs?
minute. This isn't what we agreed on.
Yeah.
It's too late. The changes have already been finalized. You told me it was going to be a deterrent, that we wouldn't have to launch. I am not arguing with you, Doctor. Our goal is to create the perfect deterrent. That's why I agreed to help develop it. However, in order to achieve that perfect deterrent, we must show the world our strength. 3 key principles ensure effective nuclear deterrence. First, you must have nuclear weapons. Second, you must never use them first. And third, and most important, if someone attacks you, You must strike back. Unless we prove beyond a doubt that these three principles work in practice, the world will not accept our new deterrent. And the only way to do that is to show them we're capable of actually launching a nuke.
But isn't deterrent supposed to stop nukes from being used?
Exactly. And so the one we launch will be the last one ever.
I won't let you use my creation like that.
Your creation? That thing wasn't even your idea to begin with. You stole it, didn't you?
Stole it? You're one to talk. You got the idea for bipedal locomotion from the communists in the first place.
You listen to me, Doc. Keep quiet. Do as I say. Not another word about stolen ideas. Should we succeed here, you'll be the toast of the scientific community. And your name will go down in history as champion of both progress and national security.
The hell with that!
Doctor! Unless we prove we're capable of launching, Peace Walker is useless as a deterrent. You used me! We used each other. I'll get my old director's job back at headquarters, and you'll finally be able to walk tall among your colleagues.
I won't let you get away with this!
How unfortunate. Guess I'll just have to take your legs for myself. Peace won't just come to us, Doc. We are going to have to meet it halfway. V for victory. Wait!
Hey, you okay?
Don't do it!
Snap out of it. Where are the nukes?
He's gonna do it! He's gonna launch a nuke!
Oh!
Peace Walker.
Huh? It can fly.
Miku.
Hatsune Miku.
Take him out!
Oh!
You bump.
It's one of the unmanned!
Oh, what a tease. Well, I'll see you next week.
See you
Yeah,
guys.
good stream. Bye bye, everybody.
So yeah, short one this week. Sorry.
We won't look at our rank for this mission.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. Is that Dick and Balls, man? You keep
That's
talking
Dick
about?
Balls Man, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, dick balls.
You know, I don't respect him.
I mean, fair.
It's mainly because of the tattoo he has on the back of his head. Yeah!
Yeah, Hideo.
Unlocked achievement, Hideo Kojima.
Oh, it's nothing interesting.
What's his stats like?
Let's have a look.
He's really good, if I remember
It's like
correctly.
Solid and Liquid magazine. And we got a Tommy gun? What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Oh no,
Yeah,
cricket!
see?
He rubbed his wings together too hard.
Uh-huh.
And they've been put in the brig. Damn hagfish. Alright, Giant Panda, you're going into R&D. Aardvark, into the combat team. Hideo, ooh, medical or intel. Medical, I think. What are you, some kind of doctor?
By the way, you should read Hideo's description by pressing Y. On
Sure
him.
thing. Let me just assign Snail. And a second Aardvark.
One of you is going to have to go home and change.
Hideo, game designer. 70% of my existence is made of movies. It's up to you to decide what to do with the remaining 30%. Damn, this guy's giving me like 4 hours a day.
Isn't this his Twitter bio?
I believe it was his Twitter bio for quite a long time.
Amazing. Give me some help with Hideo Kojima with the back button. So Pharaoh Hound, Hagfish, and Fly have been put in the brig. Cricket and Frog are in the sick bay. Oh, Frog's in the sick bay because I'm just giving him downtime, you know? You're my favorite. PG2. Tommy gun. New rations. Okay, alright. Should we go fight another Shagahod?
Yeah, sounds
Careful,
sounds
Snake.
great.
I've never seen anything like that, and I've got no idea how to bring it down. Maybe the scientist knows. However you do it, take that thing out.
Alright.
I wonder who that scientist is.
Yeah. I can't talk to him yet. You got anything for us about this, Paz?
Pass. What was the government thinking, building a power plant at the top of a mountain? With no river to replenish the water, the lake would dry up pretty quick.
If it were an ordinary power plant. But the plan called for a pumped storage power plant.
Pumped storage power plant? Kaz mentioned that too. What is that?
It is a facility that generates electricity by pumping water up to the lake, then letting it run back down.
Huh. Seems Sisyphean to me.
If they turned the water into electricity as soon as they had pumped it up, sure. But a pumped storage plant acts as a kind of battery.
A battery?
For instance, they could pump at night when there is surplus electricity and store it for later use. If they need extra power during the day, they can generate it using water pumped up during the night.
I get it. It's a little more difficult to adjust output with thermal or nuclear plants.
The thing is, Costa Rica won't have enough electricity to meet its needs. Right now, there is no surplus.
Maybe that's what put the brakes on the project. Must have played right into the CIA's hands.
Hi, Dragon Cat Man. Okay, did you get my invite?
Yeah, I did. It's like, right here.
That's okay.
Hello.
Okay, we need to blend in.
Oh, with the T.
Give me that lore. Should develop the RPG too. Oh well.
RPG 2?
C4.
Really, like, it's such a gay pose.
Sparkle on, it's Wednesday.
Exactly. Sparkle on, it's Metal Gear Monday.
Yeah. Lots asked a question. If you can play as anyone in the assault team, can you play as Hideo Kojima?
Yes, he's not particularly good at the combat, and he doesn't have any special properties in this game. But he can do it. He doesn't look any different than any other.
Oh,
soldier.
okay.
Yeah.
Guess that's the main thing. You just only you'd know you're playing as Hideo Kojima. There could be any game designer under that mask.
You know?
And who is the identity of this mystery soldier? Oh my god, it's Randy Pitchford!
No!
And here comes Will Wright with the chat!
I got a mission for you, Randy. Down the river.
Is that how you get to medieval times?
I need you to acquire the plans from Gabe Newell.
I'm gonna pretend it's a friendly game of poker.
Costa Rica's running out of electricity. They need some steam power. Use your gearbox or whatever and go get it.
I can't think of anything clever with the name Gearbox.
Well,
It's a
no.
really lame name
Oh,
for a
I
game
forgot I was in a
studio.
t-shirt.
Now remember, this is contested land, a borderland. Sorry.
That's good.
The blisteringly fast loading times of the PSP.
My eyes.
Whoa!
That's
So-
an AI weapon. The Puma. It's fast.
Your
Be
screen
careful.
Oh, sorry.
Skip! Ah!
I love Snake's shocked pose. A pose.
To avoid getting hit when it charges.
Ah,
Oh, thanks, mysterious scientist.
yeah. You know these
Destroy
manners.
the boosters on the
Nope.
left and right. You can stop it from
I
charging
forgot
at you.
how, like, wide he was.
Snake?
No, the
Serious
scientist.
Oi! Such a weird hit noise. Meow.
That's good, Chile.
So, this is very much the point at which you were not aware that this was inspired by Monster Hunter. It becomes very clear.
Oh. I've never really played a Monster Hunter game, so I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So,
You see, at the end of this level, you unlock the Bugglaive. There we go. I can remember his fucking name. It ruins the pacing of my joke.
But when you're shooting the various parts of the tank here, they're all, you know, distinct parts that have their own health bars, and you get different rewards based on what parts are damaged, what parts are undamaged, much like the structure of a Monster Hunter fight.
I hope you get the drops you want.
Thank you. Oh, it sneezed.
Special.
They direct its electroshock attack.
Oh shit, those are firing boosters at me. I'm out of ammo. I gotta pull a
So
supply
use your-
marker.
Yeah, put your supply marker down. And
It sounds like it's just going all,
So how do I do it?
so don't press, just press right trigger. No, don't press.
Left trigger, right trigger. Yeah, I see. Oh! A cardboard box!
Full of supplies.
Full of stuff.
Oh, okay.
It landed on your head and knocked you out.
Great.
Lie down, lie down, lie down!
Yeah, I am
like
lying
you-
down. I was knocked out.
Can I pick you up? Oh, I have to.
The palm of my hand. Oh fuck. Oh, thank you for the sink. rations right there. Am I dead?
Yeah, I gotta CPR you now.
Fuck.
There we
Okay,
go.
looks like it's leaving
Can
us
you
alone.
just-
Thank you.
Can you just calm down for a second, please?
Fuck!
I was trying to heal you!
In the love box, baby!
Yeah.
Oh, I got tortilla chips.
Thanks, boosters.
Jumping on my bones.
I see. We just said the word love box, but I read it as lunchbox. Hope cars practically carrot stickies.
My sucks. Mystery man. Alright,
Okay.
there we go.
What?
You gotta shoot it.
Oh, I thought you said pull the hatch.
Blow the hatch.
Okay. Whew! We did it! Yeah, and I only fell asleep once.
If it's unmanned, why is there a pod?
To work on the AI pod. Kian has to. Kian will be outside continuing the fight, right, while you're doing this.
Oh my god. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, they got to give you the co-op player something to do. Because if you're playing this solo, you'd only be doing this bit.
It's a little hat. Oh my god, what?
Hacking minigame!
Boards before the pod's ejected. The black memory boards are locked. Go after the boards with icons over them.
Yeah. See?
Okay.
Like Monster Hunter.
What? You have to hack monsters? Like pull out their chips?
No,
Like
I
it's
mean-
how?
No, in the sense that shooting different parts of the thing will cause different pieces of your the AI to be available.
I see.
So as Kian continues to shoot it on the outside, it should unlock them.
Okay.
I assume, but only if she does enough damage to the right parts in the time that you have in here, which is only 20 seconds
Yeah.
or whatever now.
What happens then? Oh, more.
You'll see. It's very creepy though.
Yeah. Come on, pull it out before Miku realizes. Okay, we got like 4 left.
There we go. I think that's it.
Oh. I thought we had to get all of them.
No. You
that's
just get what you can.
Oh, so
Yeah,
this is like extra materials. So you
Yeah,
go
these
like go back and do the fight. Interesting.
grind pupas for more AI components.
Oh! Yeah, the snake. Oh!
It's like the pupa's blasting off again.
We did it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Thank you for picking me up, Kian. Jeez.
It was an unmanned weapon. A prototype. I made it myself.
Who are you?
I work here. Well, used to, anyway. Name's Huey. And who might you be? You don't look like one of those mercenaries.
Me. I'm an entomologist.
No!
A fighting entomologist?
Yeah, I specialize in butterflies. I'm here to catch Ulysses.
Ulysses? Huh. I didn't think they lived in Costa Rica. Morphos, maybe?
That's it. We need to get some before the Washington Treaty goes into effect.
Says here Morphos aren't covered under the treaty.
Must have slipped my mind.
You sure you're feeling alright?
Anyway, long story short, the butterfly got away. So how about it, Doc? Did you make that big butterfly too?
Yes. And no.
What was that thing? What are they doing here?
Huh. Something tells me you're no ordinary entomologist. The nukes were loaded on that machine. The project's entering its final phase.
Project?
That's right. The thermonuclear warheads they brought in, The bases scattered throughout Costa Rica, the mercenaries, the AI weapons, the research we were conducting here. It's all for this. We used this facility to develop unmanned weapons.
Unmanned?
Robots. The one you just fought was a pupa. There's also a flying type called Chrysalis and a treaded type, the Cocoon. Motor control, target detection, tracking, attack, capture, and transport functions are all controlled by an electronic brain. There's no need for a human pilot. They can only follow simple commands, though.
Why build them here?
For the CIA. They invited me here a year ago.
That's who that guy was.
CIA's station chief for Central America. Goes by the name of Hot Coldman.
Hot
Apparently he was some
Coldman.
sort of hero back at the height of the Cold War. He's the one running the show. We called it the Peace Walker Project.
Peace Walker.
They're going to deploy a new type of nuclear weapon along the Caribbean coast of Latin America. A mobile, unmanned nuclear platform.
Unmanned nuclear platform.
A fail-deadly system that can automatically move into position and launch a retaliatory nuclear strike. It can move on its own, and stealth shields it from radar and satellite detection, drastically reducing the risk of it being destroyed in a preemptive strike.
And this is the new deterrent?
Supposed to be. The problem is the locomotion system. There's no dry season in the Caribbean. It rains all year round. The terrain is full of tropical rainforest. A lot of the time you can't even build a proper road. So I went back to where it all started.
What's that?
Legs. Walking power. A mobile launcher carrying a thermonuclear warhead even more powerful than the Soviet RDS-220s. That's Peace Walker.
Chico's Basilisco.
Oh.
We did the assembly and field testing here.
A walking nuke.
I sort of borrowed the original idea from behind the Iron Curtain.
The missing link between infantry and artillery. Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. Metal Gear. But they'd actually need to deploy dozens of them. Coldman needs funding for that. And to get it, he's planning a test, which will also serve as a demonstration for the folks back at Langley.
Wait, he's launching a nuke to prove that his perfect deterrent works?
In his words, to prove that if someone attacks us, we will strike back. Put simply, nuclear deterrence is the idea of using nukes to keep nukes in check. If one side launches nuclear weapons, the other is sure to launch theirs in retaliation, which makes launching an act of suicide. In the end, neither side can use its nukes. It's thanks to this doctrine that the world's two superpowers have avoided all-out confrontation. Nuclear deterrence has brought us peace. At the very least, it's prevented another world war from breaking out. But the theory of nuclear deterrence exists only on paper. In reality, there's no guarantee that either side would follow through with retaliation. There's the chance that a preemptive strike could destroy all the missile bases, render them unable to retaliate. But the biggest flaw in the theory is that the decision to retaliate has to be made by human beings. Let me give you a real-world example. Let's say Country X launches first against Country Y. If the people in charge of Country Y are like you and me, they're not going to be able to retaliate, knowing that they're effectively ending all human life.
So then the weak link in nuclear deterrence theory is the uncertainty of retaliation.
Bingo. And that creates a loophole Country X can exploit to launch the first strike. Which is why we designed the system to be unmanned. With Peace Walker, retaliation is certain. It chooses the appropriate target and launches a retaliatory nuclear strike, every time, without needing human input to make the call. Launching a nuclear strike against Peace Walker is tantamount to pushing the launch button against yourself. It closes the loophole in nuclear deterrence theory, rendering our friends in Country X completely unable to launch. What Coldman is saying is that to achieve this goal, we need to demonstrate that retaliation will be carried out by a machine. He will launch his nuke, And then his version of deterrence will be complete.
And you believe him?
I believe in peace through nuclear deterrence.
Why?
My father worked on the Manhattan Project. He put his whole life into that research. And all it created was this illusion of peace called deterrence. And then I was born, unable to walk. I had no choice but to face up to the nukes. But if they do end up launching, it'll all have been for nothing. They've got to be stopped.
Where'd they take the warheads?
To a base near the border. The final test is 5 days from now.
Where's the base?
You're gonna stop them? It's kind of a hike. And besides, there's a surefire way to halt the project. You see, Peace Walker isn't quite finished yet.
What do you mean?
It's missing one last critical structural component. The AI. Its brain. The reptile pod, the electronic brain I was working on, can only follow commands like, go there, attack that. I guess you could compare it to the human cerebellum. But for nuclear deterrence to work, it must function in place of a human decision maker. It needs something to analyze the huge volumes of data coming in and select an appropriate target for retaliation. Hence, it needs the high-level decision-making ability of a cerebrum.
A mechanical cerebrum.
The hardware configuration is modeled on the human brain, similar to the pod I worked on, but its role is completely different.
Where's it being made?
A research lab to the north. An AI expert named Dr. Strangelove is developing it. Very hush-hush.
Dr. Strangelove?
Strangelove was recruited from the States, too. In the field of AI, there's no one better, that's for sure. But man, what a basket case. She hates everybody.
Good.
Go to the lab and destroy Peace Walker's cerebrum. I'm pretty sure they haven't finished the final calibrations yet. I'll lend you my ID card. It'll get you through security at the lab. Oh, and one more thing.
What's this? A letter of recommendation?
Yeah, it's from me to Dr. Strangelove. Don't read it, okay?
So what will you do now?
I'm done with science. At this rate, I'm probably already halfway to hell anyway.
Not so fast. Why not join us? Our place is outer heaven. You'd fit right in.
Outer heaven?
Yeah.
I'm probably better suited to something like that than this paradise.
Good. You get a free balloon trip for signing up. Enjoy it. You'll feel like a butterfly.
You're an agent, right? Who do you work for?
Me? I was a Cold War tool, same as you. Now I'm not so useful anymore, so they cut me loose. I don't answer to anyone. Call me Snake.
Snake. That name seems familiar somehow.
Death. Probably just deja vu.
See that there? Beyond the cloud forest? See those ruins?
Yeah.
That's where you'll find Dr. Strangelove's lab.
Alright, so a few things. One, the fighting entomologists are what they called my high school football team. Two, can you believe AI used to come in a pod? That's what the Frogcast prototype looked like, but it was the pod the size of a can of Coke. And three, holy shit, look at this sick art from Tayoft.
Yeah, Tayoft!
This rules! Thank you so much!
Really good.
I pinned it in the chat for 5 minutes. I was like, what does this pin button do? This seems like a good thing to pin.
Good, because that was like 4 minutes ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's nearly unpinned, but you know.
Yeah, this rules!
It means whilst everyone's freaking out about it, it's still there, so you can click on it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Tayoft. This is really kind.
Thank you, Tayoft.
Brilliant art as always.
Mm-hmm.
I like the use of Peace Walker yellow.
Yeah. Also, I love the bit of Snake being very bad at lying in this game.
Oh my god, it's so good. I'm an entomologist. Congratulations, you picked my special
Doctor's safe
interest.
here with us.
Huey, how are you feeling?
Never better. This is quite the pad you've got here, boss. I'm impressed.
Call me Snake.
Whatever you say. Like it or not, everyone here calls you boss. By the way, if you're at all interested in improving your tech, by all means assign me to the R&D section. I'm pretty sure I'll be of some use. Once we have the necessary materials and blueprints, we can start work on that bipedal mech.
I appreciate that, but are you sure you're okay with having your work used for war?
I'll be using it to keep past mistakes in check. If I can help thwart the Peace Walker project, I'm happy to do it.
Deterrence theory, Huey style, huh?
Anyway, if you need any intel on the enemy's weapons or electronic brains, contact me. I've been given my own frequency.
Sounds good to me, Doc. I'll do that.
Good. Whatever the means, you must put a stop to their plans.
I don't remember Huey having such like a defined chest and like neck muscles. He looks like a Cardassian.
I got a report in from the R&D team. They finished plans for a new Hex-type plant, and today they're gonna start construction on the first block. Can't wait to finally say goodbye to this scrap heap. Only thing is, we don't have nearly enough GMP. We'll need to recruit more soldiers to get more GMP. You know what to do, Snake. Hey, boss, you mind if we powwow for a sec?
Of course.
What now? MSF brand rations?
Actually, that sounds... No. With all the men we have now, it may be time we started sending some of them to other countries.
You mean dispatching mercs?
How else are we gonna keep feeding the crew we have?
I know. You're right.
Okay, to deploy troops, select Outer Ops from the Mother Base menu. If it goes really well, we might even get new recruits, weapon design specs, or leads on new missions. We can deploy any vehicles or large-scale weapons in our arsenal as well.
And if things don't go really well?
Yeah, we could lose men. I won't try and force you. You're the one calling the shots here, boss.
Me sending Kojima on solo missions to other countries.
He just come back with fucking VHSs or whatever.
Outer Ops. Huey joined. Don't all clap at once.
Yeah.
He looks like Otacon.
He does. He
Sounds
looks
like him too.
Whoa!
But it's a breakfast cereal.
Thanks, Christopher Randolph.
Looks and sounds just like Otacon.
Oh, Keen's online.
Yeah, I got disconnected there for some reason.
No, you're like, no, I won't review the tutorial. I know how this works. Anyway, how does this work?
I put Aardvark, Silkworm, Badger, Alligator, Goose, Polecat, Kopiu, Stonefish, and Blesbok on a team.
Blesbok?
Blesbok. What kind of name is Blesbok?
I hope we get a capybara. Not like as a mercenary, but as like just as a pet.
Okay, I pull up to Mother Base.
You building a zoo here, boss? If I could. What was that? Nothing.
Why don't we call ourselves the Diamond Capybaras?
I'd put an eye patch on a capybara.
That sounds cool.
No! Dispatch the team.
Team? Excuse me 1 second.
Off you go, snail. Off you go, squirrel. Off you go, second aardvark. This is what happens
What
when
a
there are
team.
limited numbers of animals. I got 2 guys who call themselves aardvark. Alright, and staff to assign. Huey! Let's see what we can cook up in the mess hall. Where do you go? Medical. Combat. Okay, sick. So where do I upgrade the base?
The base upgrading happens automatically. As far as I
Okay, just as I acquire GMP.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think so.
My night vision goggles.
Sam Fisher.
Oh, a chaff grenade.
Like Sam Fisher.
Boing! Just like Secret Service.
Just like Secret Service.
Are we allowed to talk about that game ever again?
No,
Okay. Sorry.
thanks. That game destroyed me.
Snake, Peace Walker is the heart of the enemy's project. To prevent its completion, you'll need to either shut down or destroy the artificial intelligence that functions as its brain. According to Huey, that AI is now undergoing final calibrations in Strangelove's lab. It's inside a tropical cloud forest. Slip in and terminate that AI before they ship it out.
Ooh, a tropical cloud forest.
Ground forest?
It's gonna be very silly. We're gonna be sneaking around and we're gonna go here. Honk honk! Okay, let me take this t-shirt off. It really is the Sparkle on It's Wednesday pose. Has anybody done that?
What? Snake with sparkle on this one?
Yeah.
So that'd be good. That'd
Take
be
your
fun.
screenshots now.
I'm calling this one on co-host.
Oh.
I'll kill over there.
Mother Base Monday.
Just another Mother Base Monday.
Survival. I don't need to bring C4 with me. Let me bring the solid and the liquid magazines, though.
Pulp magazines. If you press... hang on,
I
if
can
you
only
press
bring
Y-
one. Kept you waiting. UMA cited.
Wait, yeah, I was gonna say, you should
A
look at
weekly
that.
pulp mag. Ah, shit. Let me just let it loop round. A weekly pulp magazine filled to the brim with outlandish and absurd sci-fi horror stories. Roughly half the stories are about men fighting Martians and are written by amateurs, not to be taken too seriously. Lurid and sexually suggestive themes are a given. Amazing. Secret Service was awful, also. Fun stream, though. A monthly pulp magazine that features mature content aimed at literary types. The real-life travelogues submitted by soldiers from around the world are a must-read. Also boasts an ample supply of scantily clad pin-ups.
Do you like my sunglasses?
Can love bloom on the battlefield? I love without, like, any mention of who the scantily clad pin-ups are. My mind immediately goes to them being liquid.
I can see that.
Mm-hmm. Smoke grenade and a supply marker.
I'm hoping you can get a clown costume.
Like Hitman?
Yeah.
Frog Clown?
Frogger Clown?
A black clown. Solid data and liquid lore. That's everything, Tulip, don't worry. You're in good company here.
This is great. Thank you.
Dr. Naked Soon.
Crystalline entity.
Footsteps?
This is
It's off
chunky
course.
noise.
Chapter 2!
Oh,
The Phantom Hero.
yes.
Big stretchy and a big sippy from Millie. Hi!
Snake, how's the mule treating you?
At this pace, I should be there by tomorrow morning.
You've got to hurry. The AI could be completed any time now.
It'd be nice to have a guide.
Already on it. I've enlisted Paz to help you. She knows the jungle pretty well.
Snake, I know you are an expert in survival, but you need to stay alert. You are in an ancient jungle so foggy you can hardly see the trees. It is home to 2,500 species of plants, including 400 types of orchids. There are also 500 species of butterflies and over 400 species of wild birds. The bedrock is solid enough that Mayan ruins have miraculously survived centuries of earthquakes.
An AI lab in a Mayan ruin. Who'd have thought, hey, Huey?
My sentiments exactly. That doesn't mean security's any less tight, though. You still have the ID card I gave you, don't you?
Got it right here.
That'll get you through the gate, no problem. After that, you're on your own. As long as the AI remains unassembled, Coldman's plan's on ice.
What about security inside the lab?
Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. Strangelove demanded that the security presence inside the lab be kept to a minimum.
It's not all good news, Snake. Coldman knows we're here. He's raised security in the area surrounding the lab. You'll be seeing a lot of that Chrysalis UAV, and a bunch of patrol choppers too. There may be scouts in the jungle lying in ambush. As you approach the lab, be extra vigilant.
I'll be careful.
Hi, Selk. Hope you're doing good.
Still
They're looking for you. Stay sharp. Snake, Strangelove's lab is a few miles to the north. It won't be long before the AI is complete. Don't let that happen.
His name is Hot Coldman.
Yeah?
Hot Iceman.
His real name is Katy Perry.
Oh my god.
Oh,
look at this
yeah.
go!
What?
Careful. If there's enemy scouts around,
Hey!
they'll be nearly impossible to see.
This is how real soldiers do it. Oh, no, this is more like it. I'm like a dog. It's like I'm sniffing your butt.
Snake it all about.
Watch out. Enemy search may not spot enemies that are actively hidden.
Oh. Oh, hello.
Hmm. I appreciate the game not just undermining enemies' ability to stealth, and, you know, actually having to make you, as a person would in this situation, use your eyes. I do hope Huey, this guy who was good at working on unmanned things that can launch nukes, won't have any impact on the future of Big Boss's career.
Charles.
Fulton recovery subject
What?
confirmed onboard
You don't like people doing that.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
No, we've played. We know about what happens to Big Boss. I'm talking about Metal
Oh!
Gear.
Ah, help me! Ah, they're getting me! They're getting me! Ah! Ah!
Ian just like running inside of you like that was really funny.
Nice. Right in the butt.
Oh,
Oh, he got me again! Ah, help me! Help me! Kicking the camera isn't any good.
I guess they can counterattack you now.
Oh,
Strong.
terrible. I thought this was an enemy at first.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Imagine if we could attach a Fulton to the Scarecrow.
You bringing
This
him
guy's thing.
back, boss? Really?
He's seems a bit stiff. Salvia della leche. Wait, something of what's Selva mean?
Dunno. Any language experts in the chat know what selva means?
Is that Portuguese? Right? Is that what they speak?
Might be Spanish.
Jungle.
Okay.
Jungle of the milk.
Milk jungle?
Yeah.
I guess it's cloudy up here.
Yeah, maybe that was. Yeah, I don't know if it's a real place. That's the thing, because you know, much like the jungle in Russia from Silent Hill 3. Nope.
Wow, Silent Hill 3 takes a turn.
It does.
It really does. Having started playing it for the first time ever, no Silent Hill 3 spoilers. Like very recently, it did not. The start of that game is not how I expected it to start. It's good though.
Somebody near me? Yeah, there's somebody in front of me, I think. Oh yeah, there they are.
They were
Nice.
camouflage.
It's actually really difficult to see them, even on this big monitor.
400 and, no,
Yep.
1,440 lines of Peace Walker.
A snake! Delicious.
Somebody
That was his first mistake, standing up.
He didn't get to make anymore.
Well, he better not make any more now that he's, you know, been recruited to Mother Base.
Oh, we're putting him in the brig.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
He got a POW. Nice.
Good work, boss. Oh.
Damn, this place got some heckin' trees.
Wee.
Ooh.
Milky trees.
Carata de la Muerte.
That's a valley of death.
That's probably fine.
Yeah.
All the places like that, places in the archipelago of Terra have names like that. Oh!
Fuck that fly.
I do not like. No, thank you. Oh!
We're an entomologist.
It means waterfall of death.
Oop. General purpose. You could use it for anything.
That mission was short.
It was, yeah. Or we were just really good.
Yeah.
Slightly good.
Let's not give ourselves too much credit.
This game was a PSP game. Like, you know, they kind of padded it out by having these short missions so that, like, you know, you can bust a few out in the car.
Ah, we got Snake naked.
Snaked. Is that just like a snake pattern camo by any
Putting me
chance?
on the R&D team, Snake. I'll cut to the chase. We've commenced development on our own bipedal weapon. The only thing is, we don't exactly have easy access to resources here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have the budget of a defense department behind us.
I understand. That's why I want to ask you something. If you fight any more AI weapons, could you try to gather as many of their parts as you can? That would really make things go a lot smoother.
Again, easier said than done.
If anyone could do it, you can, boss. You single-handedly took out the pupa.
True.
Look, if you're not interested, I can just work with what we have here. I'm not trying
Well,
to force you to take
two-handedly, I guess.
unnecessary
There was a
risks.
second you there.
You're the boss around here.
All right. No promises. But I'll think about it.
Great. Also, each AI weapon has a head part that serves as the core of its armament. Recovering a head part will allow you to use the weapon associated with that part. But those guys won't go down without a fight, so don't get too preoccupied with this stuff.
Don't worry. I'm not about to risk my life for a bunch of scrap.
I would hope not. One more thing. Our new bipedal weapon needs a name.
Good point. We can't keep calling it our bipedal weapon.
I had a talk with Miller, and we came up with Metal Gear Zeke.
Really?
Gear. Zeke?
Yep. As you know, Metal Gear was coined by Granin.
And Zeke?
It's a name the U.S. military gave to Japanese aircraft that flew during World War II. Zeke was the Japanese Navy's best fighter plane. So are you okay with that, Snake?
Sure. Fine by me.
Miller was saying that an army without borders will need a deterrent against other countries. He's right. With Metal Gear, MSF can achieve true independence.
Here's hoping.
It's what we want. Because of the poster effect on Amanda there, I thought she was wearing, like, a body fishnet.
You'll be ashamed of your words and deeds. So yeah, based on what you now the fighting the pupa and what Keen was explaining about the comparison to Monster Hunter makes a bit more sense because the development of Metal Gear Zeke is now like relevant to that.
Yeah.
Let's look at it. Oh.
Yeah.
You ain't got shit yet.
Emphasis at this point on development. So do you have to tell the R&D team to develop the parts specifically?
Maybe. I think I might need to recover some because it said I had
think you
scrap
need to get
there.
some more pieces first.
So yeah, like now that the game's more opening up, you can see that the R&D system is quite deep, and it encourages you to sort of not grind but replay missions to, a bit like Monster Hunter, I guess, to get the pieces you need in order to develop the technology you want. And I think that's really cool, and it makes a lot of sense for a mobile game.
Yes, indeed, I did just cancel the tutorial there, Mewtwo. Sorry.
It's fine.
I know what I'm
King
doing.
can explain it better.
I know what I'm doing.
I meant for the audience. I didn't mean for you. I know what you're doing. Most of the time.
I'm gonna make this Tommy gun.
Ooh, ratatata.
Cargo typewriter, they call it.
Yeah.
Oh, Teen Alpha's back.
1930s downtown gangster, or whatever that thing was called.
Autoplay.
Oh yeah.
Let's go, Mongoose.
This is like when you play fucking football manager, that you can see the like simulated football games play out. Can you tell them to recover enemies?
Great. Oh, cardboard box tank.
Combat ready love box.
Amazing.
Player 1 is the driver, player 2 is the gunner.
Yeah.
Oh, and the stun cannon cardboard box tank.
That would actually be really quite good for you and Kian.
Great. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, that's a tank.
That's fine. We have one of our own.
Yeah, you get to deploy the tank on missions. It's hey, because the thing is, this is kind of like an aside to your mission, right? And these guys are doing their normal MSF duties essentially as being a military for hire.
Okay. Attack chopper
Snake,
battle.
That's a hind. You've got to take it out somehow. Either neutralize the soldiers or bring down the chopper. Good luck.
Is the Hind D like the fourth refit of a Hind? Like the Enterprise D is the fourth refit of the Enterprise?
Yes.
Thank you.
I always just assumed it was. I mean, Cav has reality-altering powers, so it's true now. I always assumed that it was like an HIND, and people just call it a hind for short, like an attack.
Sorry, I didn't really understand the setup stuff.
It's okay. I'm gonna get a chaff grenade. Might be useful against the helicopter.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And a grenade.
Grenade?
Grenade.
I wanted to throw a grenade.
Grenade. Oh, so this is good for ruins. All right.
Speaking of the Aztec ruin comment, made me think about how I saw a TikTok about how they recently discovered how Roman concrete is able to like self-repair.
Oh, I saw that as well. That's super interesting.
Yeah, because it was like a mystery for a really long time. I'll explain when there's not talking happening or whatever.
You got time.
Okay. The
Sorry,
basically.
I'm still organizing shit.
Well, we got it as long as Kian's organizing inventory, so that's fine. So loads of time. So for ages, it's been known that like the concrete that the Romans built a lot of their structures out of was surprisingly durable and seemed to be able to self-repair. And that was kind of like known about for ages, but how it did it was unclear. And you know, they basically very recently finally fully discovered how it happened. So basically, in the mix, they noticed that there were large chunks of, I think it's limestone.
Yeah, limestone.
And it seems kind of like these giant chunks of it compared to the pretty well mixed granular quality of the rest of the concrete space. And what they worked out is that when the cracks, because of the size of the pieces of limestone, the cracks would basically run through the lime parts, exposing them to the environment. They would get wet from rain or environmental things, like if they're in water, for example. That's why there's a lot of surviving stuff that's actually built into like the sea. It would get wet, expand and calcify, and therefore repair any of the cracks, and giving it this huge longevity. And the fact that we have, you know, buildings that are still standing in like Rome and stuff that are like over 2,000 years old, because of this ability for it to self-repair because of these bits of limestone. And it's, you know, people thought that it was like a misstep that the people making the concrete had made.
Gun-wise, Cass?
Assault rifle and an RPG.
Cool.
Yes, they thought it was like a mistake for the large chunks of limestone, but they were kind of like dismissing that because, wait, these people were clearly very careful about how they made this, so why would they make it such an obvious mistake? And that was the key to it, was the fact that it wasn't a mistake. It was a very intentional thing that helps it self-repair, and that's really cool.
All right, let's go.
Man.
Yeah.
If the Romans could do anything, it's build stuff.
Not hold an empire together then.
Oopsie.
Ooh. I mean, most people in the past have had issues with that.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe empires aren't meant to last.
Except streaming ones.
Excuse me?
Huh?
A streaming empire. Maybe even a dynasty.
Outer Stream.
This also, we should name our Twitch team
VTuber Heaven. That seems like a like a harem anime.
The boys are here.
So what weapons did you bring?
I brought an RPG and sniper rifle.
Nice.
Mice and the gun?
I think I brought the mice and the gun. I think it is.
Well, this ain't gonna be non-lethal.
Yeah.
Neutralize the enemy troops.
Fine, we'll have a video for next stream then.
You think I'm good enough to do this one?
Yeah. I think you could do it eventually.
Kian is a clever copy.
Oh!
Those all started with C.
Oh! Whoa!
Oh shit. Do they do friendly fire?
They can.
Stop moving, stop moving, stop moving. Stop moving, stop moving, stop moving. Where is it? Ah, screw up. Damn it.
Oh, we both missed. There was.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Is the health bar in this similar to how it is in Monster Hunter, in the sense you only see like how many segments of it you've taken off rather than like a discrete bar with like
There are no health bars in Monster Hunter.
Oh, really?
Oh my god.
Yeah. You have to guess based on the monster's animations.
Yeah.
Okay.
In in the later ones, you can have. Isn't there like a heartbeat that you can see?
Sort of, yeah. On the minimap, on the icon.
Yeah. But yeah, if they stumble a lot, that means they've taken that good damage.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Monster Army is fun.
This was good.
I've heard Rise is fun.
Yeah, from what I played of it, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed
you're-
Monster
you're-
Hunter World.
Sorry, you're a bit quiet, Ken.
No, from what I played of it, it's pretty good.
Good chaff. This thing's a tank.
That's a helicopter.
Got me. Does anybody have any tips for fighting a helicopter?
Cut the tail.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget Trank Sniper by mistake. I did need to bring the regular sniper. They fucked up.
I love it when someone gets hit on the head with the purple box. I mean, it wasn't good for Cass during the fucking pupa fight, but it's so funny. The fact that it can even happen is very good.
Cardboard Box is meant to be my friend. Oh, it looks like it's taking some damage, Monster Hunter style.
Oh, nice.
That's not a joke I can make. Use blast weapons.
Does that knock scales off or something?
It's just explosive damage.
Yeah.
The classic thing that I remember doing in Monster Hunter World was at a certain point the monster goes back to its like hidey hole and it goes to sleep.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to get as many explosive barrels as you can, put it right next to it, and then just kill the rest of it in one hit.
Oh my god.
Like a real hunter.
I shot the fuel, so this is the time to RPG them.
Yeah.
They got a back up what?
Fuel tank.
Oh,
It's gone now.
Milkshake.
It won't be going anywhere for a while. So much for that tactic. We'll just have to attack the thing directly.
Oh.
You're in good.
Whoa.
That was this one's still awesome. No, got some leftover pizza.
Yum.
Yum yum.
Did you heat it up or are you eating it cold?
I hope it's cold. I love good breakfast pizza.
No.
I was gonna ask Cass, what's your opinion? Because I know that Cass likes it cold. But
Some like it cold.
You have to heat it up.
This is direct instructions to me.
Yes.
Cass, like, this is the thing, I don't generally store mine in the fridge once I'm done with it either. I like it, like, I'll have it, like, room temperature or I'll heat it up. But I don't like having cold pizza. I know that some people online suggest that what you do is you you put it in a frying pan, like in a frying pan, no oil, and just heat it up, but then it stays crispy on the bottom.
Sure.
Oh, sorry. I didn't take any of your ammo. We're good.
Okay.
Hi, Scythe! Yo, shout out to Scythe, who did some fantastic art for my stream on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Scythe! If you want to see that art,
People can see it on my Discord in the fan art channel.
Whoa.
wow! I'm in it.
So show up on Friday if you want to see the, you know, the reason for the art.
Yeah.
Reason for the season.
And if you want to know when the stream goes live, join the Discord.
Yeah. Or follow me on Twitter.
Or follow Cass on Twitter.
Or just turn up at
Keep
7
this page
p.m.
open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just assume that it's the same time as all the other streams.
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
And it's a pleasant collab between Mona, Stein, and Cass.
Yeah. Also, sometimes Cass streams on Saturdays.
Like this Saturday, just gone.
Docs, I'm calling you.
Or last
Oh, I'm
Saturday.
good.
On Stein.
Uh-oh, I've died.
Oh, let's skip.
Down. Quick, use CPR. Bring him back.
Bring him back.
Do I have to do it on the beat or just as much as possible? I think more heartbeats is better than none.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, mash that. Mash that shit.
turbo hard. Like the cards.
There you go.
Like me when I take my fucking ADHD medication.
Okay, we nearly got it.
The closer the number is to 200 when just sitting down is good, right?
Higher the better. No, I don't want to talk about the card. But I'm going to talk about the card.
No!
No, that was what you said you wouldn't do.
Well, we're nearly done with this boss fight, so you don't have long.
Okay, it's just one question. You think... Well, for whoever has watched Picard,
I'm sorry.
when they replace his body, do they still put him like a fake heart in the fake body?
They put a real
Always
heart
what?
in his fake body.
Will he get like heart dysmorphia if he doesn't get it, like his fake? Wait.
We did it! Woo!
Yay.
Look at all that camaraderie.
Sneaking suit.
What does
Oh, sweet.
camaraderie do?
It means we're friends.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Buddies.
I love it when my friends are friends.
Yeah, I love it when there is a numerical friend value. Like the number of followers one has.
Starting to wonder if recruiting the soldiers with a Fulton isn't a little heavy-handed.
I already don't like where this is going.
I think the voluntary approach could be more pragmatic. Technically, we're not a corporate entity, but at our size, that's not too far from the truth. We can't keep using guerrilla tactics to find new blood. To search for volunteers, select recruit from the menu, or select trade to exchange soldiers with other mercenary units.
Yeah, provided we got the friends for that.
But Fulton goes soon.
He still falls on the recruits.
You're hired. You shake their hand, you let go, and there's a parachute.
It'd be fun if this was like a what's it called? Like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like there was like a street pass element to this game.
Oh, hell
where
yeah.
you could like street pass mercenaries. You turn a new game on and be like, I got Greg Gunberg.
I mean, so from my understanding, on the PSP version of the game, there sort of was a thing where you would this recruit menu, you would get volunteers from like Wi-Fi signals you picked up. Like,
oh yeah, but
you
actually,
get-
wasn't someone talking about it in the chat last time?
I think Tulip mentioned getting people from their Wi-Fi router.
Slurping them out, yeah.
Look how big Mother Base is getting.
It does make me question how much time has passed. I feel like
there
the
was
Mother
2
Base-
seconds between that cutscene and the boss fight.
I think the Mother Base stuff is kind of like out of time because obviously it's kind of running I was gonna say Pandem because I was gonna say parallel and tandem at the same time. Pandem mount.
You guys get ready.
Yeah, Mona?
Oh.
Huh?
Adding something to the lab. Oh! It's a smiley face!
It's
A
sad.
smiley face.
It's
He
like
looks
yay.
so sad.
Aw.
I wish I had a
Interesting guy.
car with pop-up lights so I could do this.
Gonna be parked behind Mac.
That was
The,
always
the horrific bastards of Pixar don't want you to have this.
That was always how, like, when I was a kid, and I would always say, like, oh, this is the car I want, and I would say a red convertible with flip-up lights. For some reason, that was so important to me. I don't know why.
Flip-up lights are so cool.
Hell yeah.
And one of those aerials that just goes up automatically when you turn the car on. Despite the fact that having an aerial like that is absolutely not necessary these days.
And if you were wondering, here's the art Scythe did.
Yeah.
It's very good. I didn't really give them brief. I was just like, run with it. They did great.
They did exactly like it was perfect. Yeah. Good job.
Hell yeah.
They did good, kid.
All right, more missions.
Did you do the recruit?
I opened it and then closed it.
You should do it.
Okay.
It's fun. Well, I mean, like, at least show it off once for the stream sake.
Sure. I only have 95 GMP though.
That's fine.
Okay. Bing. So the MSF entrance exam. Force all prospective MSF members into submission using only CQC and melee attacks.
Huh. Looks like our reputation is spreading. We've got battle-hardened veterans from all kinds of places trying to join our army. But they insist on testing your skills to see if you're the real deal before they'll join. Let's put these arrogant upstarts in their place. Take them down using hand-to-hand strikes or CQC. If you can knock them all out within the time limit, they'll join us, becoming powerful allies. Don't disappoint him, boss. Show him what you got.
Okay. Ah, hey, Joe. How much do the employees of Mother Base get paid? They get paid in tortilla chips and cologne. And every 2 weeks they get to go in the love box.
Do they get to choose who they go in and with?
Sure, why not?
One more time. Consecutive.
Consecutive.
Just get.
Consecutive.
Just get.
How'd you do that?
Now this is CQC.
Is that a woman?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yo, you recruit women?
You win.
Equal opportunities, Mother Base.
Snake will beat up anyone. Am I doing a war crime? No, this is part of the entrance exam.
Yeah, they have to do this.
Yeah, this is friendly.
This is like, it's like hazing. It's like when you show up to your job at Wall Street and they shoot you in the leg.
Yeah, exactly.
And then fill the wound with cocaine.
Yep.
What's that from?
I don't know.
Mona's
Like,
imagination.
What would people at Wall Street fucking do?
It could have been a scene from Wolf of Wall Street for all I know, so...
No, I
seems
don't
like the
think
kind of
they did that
movie
at
you would
Wolf of
watch.
Wall
Deleted
Street.
scene.
I've seen it. It's fine. It's a little long.
It's got Margot Robbie. Oh, Sockeye Salmon. And Springbok. And Carpenter B.
Carpenter B.
Wait, this is the
What
right
happened to Carpenter A?
Oh,
Fighting,
like the letter
fighting, fighting.
The creature.
The creature. Creature. Alright, head for the lab.
Snake, infiltrate Dr. Strangelove's research lab and either deactivate or destroy the AI. The lab's built into some ancient ruins, so find those first.
Alright, let's get that little gnome in here. My friend Kian.
No. I keep wanting to tell you. Oh, you should check, by the way, in the other section of your R&D, you can find Huey's letter.
Oh! Yeah, okay, let me go
When
do
he
that real
specifically
quick.
told you not to read.
The
Yeah,
one he
okay.
said, don't read this.
Alright. I wondered if it was there, but I kind of forgot as soon as I had that thought. That's how streaming is.
Yeah.
Because someone will say something funny in the chat and you're like, oh.
Key items
Sensible
letter.
chuckle.
Huey's letter to Strangelove entrusted to Snake. He made it clear he didn't want it to be read. Hey, long time no see, huh? Sorry for writing to you out of the blue like this. I've been trying to get in touch, but, you know, you haven't been answering. Was it something I said, maybe? If so, I apologize. It's just there's something I want to tell you, so I decided to put it in a letter. I mean, obviously, this isn't the best time and all, but I was, kind of curious about your research and stuff. Speaking of which, how's the pod coming along? I was wondering what the program I wrote was working or not. The one that links our two AIs together? If it's not, I could always go over and fix it. That's okay, of course. For my own peace of mind, really. Make sure the program's feeling alright. I guess you wouldn't say a program has feelings, would you? Sorry, I'm getting off track. So, anyway, I've been meaning to tell you something for the longest time. I've been thinking, back when we first met at NASA, those were too fast. It got me.
You're a wonderful person.
I'll just turn it off until it comes back. Here's
Oh,
a
no, it's back.
here's a crunchy letter. Whoop. Oh my god, there's so much text! Let me see if I can just find it online.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just find a transcribed version.
Okay. Back when we first met NASA, those were fun times. Living the dream, getting to work all the time with the science we loved. Ever since, I've always held your research, that is, in the highest esteem. No, more than that. I think you're a wonderful person. Sorry, I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. So when you disappeared from NASA all of a sudden, I was devastated. That's when it finally dawned on me. I need you. For my research, you see. I mean, no. Well, yes. And no. It's hard to explain. Anyway, when I saw you again in Costa Rica, I could hardly believe it. I thought maybe it was some divine intervention or something. Like it was written somewhere, that we are supposed to be like this. You and me, the two of us, from now on. You and me, doing research together. I mean, not just research. Well, there is the research, of course. But research can have so many different meanings, can it? I'm rambling again, sorry, but we don't have much time left. When Peace Walker's finished, that's it, right? That's the end of the project. So what I'm trying to say is, Peace Walker is kind of like something we created together, And when it's finished, then I know, we're not done yet. Need to finish it first, right? Yeah. Until we do, I just hope you won't disappear on me, like you did last time. Sorry for taking up your time. Wish you the best of luck with your research. Your dear friend, Huey.
I'm sorry, but did he write himself like that, stuttering?
Yes.
Yeah, he wrote the stutter into the letter.
Here, let me get a picture of it if anybody else wants to read it.
It's fine. It makes him seem more endearing to Strangelove, who I'm sure is very interested in his proposition of working together.
This can be etched into the desk.
Ooh.
All right.
Is that like no dessert before bedtime or whatever, like a punishment, Manshad? Not until you've finished your war machine.
Thank you, Ken.
Yeah.
Glad we can read this nerd's fucking letter.
Yep.
To a woman I'm sure is very interested in.
No, that was a pin, not an add to the lab, by the way.
Oh shit. Oh. Oops.
Item needed ID card. Just reminding you. I'll have the ID card.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you do. Okay, you do need that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was an actual item.
Yeah.
Freedom fries.
Charles is playing Marvel Snap.
Whoa.
Kian.
I saw Mona was playing some earlier too.
It says it on my fucking Xbox friends list. I'm not trying to call you out.
Oh yeah, 4 online, 3 in games.
Thanks, fucking Xbox. Microsoft doxing me.
No, I mean it says it in the. Oh wait, it doesn't say it there for you. It said it on the Xbox 360 dashboard, which is why I was
Telling me and Charles are Xbox 360 friends.
Wow, I can't believe this.
Because all of those other friends were from school.
Yeah, and Kian.
Yeah.
From school?
Which, I think. Yeah, I don't know.
Survival.
Like, I can listen. I was listening to Cass read Huey's letter, so I was like, my ADHD brain was like, well, I can rank up in Marvel Snap whilst I am fully present though.
Yeah.
Fully
Fully
present.
functional.
Like Data.
Like Data. Like Data.
Is Law fully functional? I think I
Yes.
prefer a bad boy anyway.
He's
I don't know if you want
shacked
Lore.
up with that crystalline entity.
It's true.
Oh,
It's already
damn.
taken.
But I'm
can
sure you'd
become a
happily
crystalline
feed
entity
your
if I
life
want to.
force to it.
Any lore heads in the chat?
Maybe to get that lore bubble bath.
I was literally thinking about that earlier today, like not prompted by this discussion on the stream, but I was thinking about Data and Law and the Law bubble bath.
Always thinking about Data.
It's always like 5% of your brain on that.
Tell me more about Data.
He's a good
He's
boy.
cool. He's very friendly and nice.
He had a beard on for a little bit.
That's true.
Hey, we're here. Or where we were.
In each other's arms.
Whoop.
Did you bring a tank box? Yeah. So
Oh, sorry,
wait.
hang on.
So if you're in the back, you should be able to go into the front the view and shoot the tank.
Is this the stun?
Yeah, this is the stun.
Okay, good.
How much ammo does the tank box have?
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, it's like a
Stun us.
flashbang.
Yeah.
That's
This is so
right.
cute.
It's like
Are
to
we
keep
going-
you safe.
You want this
Uh,
way?
No, the other way. I think it's up here. I think we were facing it when we loaded in.
Ah.
You think
Wow.
you could fry Data's brain with 2 large magnets? I'm pretty sure that's an episode.
It'd take 2 people to get through there.
Makes him horny.
Makes him sing country music.
Picard cracked corn. No. Picard grew grapes, and I don't care.
Whoop!
Nope. What if Picard grew raisins instead?
Sure.
Like Boimler.
Boimler.
Like Boimler. Like Boimler.
Picard wine.
You little crouch walk.
Some scouts are really hard to spot because they use grass or dirt to camouflage themselves. They blend right in with the natural surroundings.
Peace.
Do you have one for Walker?
I wish.
Peace, Walker. Peace, Walker.
Wabbit
Kept you
season.
waiting, huh? Somebody there?
Snipers and laser sights are a deadly combination.
Nothing.
Yeah, think of all the cats.
Is that somebody here? No, those are flowers.
The most important thing to do when not thinking you've heard something and finding there isn't something there is go, huh, nothing. Must have been the wind.
Where are they? Do you think Kaz is punking us?
Yeah.
I've spotted somebody, but
Oh. Gonna Apex Legends ping them?
Is that the
Wish I
red
could.
square?
Oh, there's somebody
on the-
next to me.
Yeah, it's probably the same
They got
person,
They're
right?
leaning down with a sniper. I'll get him.
Is somebody there?
Is everyone like a ghillie suit?
Yeah.
yeah.
All gillied up.
There, saw it again.
Nice.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
The fucking tank!
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Okay, to the top of cliff. where are the enemies?
Correct him. Sneak him.
They'll never see a cardboard box. I mean, a tank. Oh, there's somebody.
There's a guy. Got him!
Perfect stealth.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements.
This is so stupid.
Proceed with extra caution.
Oh.
I love you exiting the box like that.
Bolton recovery helicopter is
little net.
complete.
Oh, coming down here.
Somebody there?
Oh.
Yes. Ow.
Understood. Eliminate all hostiles.
Oh, there's a sniper. Hang on, let me moisten the Gant. I'm already in alert.
Moistening the Gant.
Oh! They're a bit wibbly. That one's already asleep. They haven't seen me. Nice. Good job. That was perfect.
Yeah, perfect. We're stealthy.
Flawless.
Stilvin.
Bolton recovery subject confirmed onboard
How many
helicopter.
Fultons you got left?
6.
I got 3. Alright. We're so extra.
Sparkle on.
Militaires super flantiers.
Yeah.
Flambeer.
Mm-hmm. A bird.
Colibri.
Just like what I study.
Hey,
Tu m'as trouvé. C'est moi le loup.
French. Fini de jouer à cache-cache. Dis-moi qui tu es.
Please, do not kill me.
You're no soldier.
I am a tourist.
What's your name?
Please.
What are you doing here?
Cecile. Cosima. Caminada. You're not one of the soldiers? Please, lower your gun. Who are you?
I'm an ornithologist.
No!
The poacher?
The gun's for self-defense. I'm looking for that one rare bird in Costa Rica.
Which one? The Quetzal?
Right, the Quetzal. They're rare, but they're not covered under the Washington Treaty.
The resplendent Quetzal is red listed.
Really? You know your stuff.
I am an ornithologist myself.
Oh, crap.
Oh God.
Have to compare notes later. Here, drink some of this.
Tell me more
Really
about
went for it.
pretzels.
You saved me.
She's a mate fiend.
They told me this was a paradise. That there were more rare birds here than anywhere else. That there was no war here. That it was safe. They told me it was every birder's dream. But they were wrong.
What happened?
If only I had not recorded that stupid voice.
Voice.
I was trying to capture the Quetzal song. Making my way through a thicket, I saw immense runes towering before me.
I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
You're the one who made the tape.
I am loyal to myself. Who's there?
I was captured by that woman. But she was kind. She gave me food to eat and even bathed me herself each day. But she said I could go home in a month. So whatever you do, don't take off the blindfold. Do so, and you will never leave here.
Guess you didn't listen. How'd you escape?
I waited for an opening. Stole an ID card. They almost caught me, but I managed to elude them.
You made it this far and then succumbed to exhaustion.
I was barefoot, with no supplies. Oh, I am so sorry. I drank it all.
That facility. Did you see anybody else in there?
Well, there was another woman, but I never saw her in person. Because, you know, the blindfold. Oh, yes. She often sang.
Sang?
It was such a strange song.
What kind of person was she? Could you tell anything from her voice?
I don't know. I don't even know why I was held a prisoner. They confiscated my equipment, my supplies, my passport, money, everything. The only thing I was allowed to keep were my undergarments, so that I would not be able to escape. And now, I am without even the means to prove who I am. I will not make it home to Paris like this.
In that case, come to our place.
Huh?
You don't need a passport there. Don't even need a name. If you want to go back to Paris, we'll take you there anytime.
What I want is a shower, a change of clothes, and a cigarette.
I've got a cigar. It's Cuban.
No French cigarettes? I prefer unfiltered.
Fresh out. But come back to my place, and you can have all the French cigarettes you want.
It sounds like heaven.
Close, but not quite. Out of heaven.
It is sounding better all the time.
So, you must have gotten a look at the facility when you escaped, right? What's in there?
Lot of machinery. A big computer, like you would see in a university.
What about the room where you heard the voice? Anybody in there?
I don't know. There was a tube. A large tube in the back. When I approached it, I heard a voice.
What did it say?
Jack. Yes, it simply said Jack over and over.
Jack.
Listen, you've got to get me out of here. I really need a shower.
Wait here. I still got business to take care of.
What? You're not thinking of going in there, are you? You can't leave me here.
Relax. I'll have some friends pick you up.
This is Miller.
One for recovery. A civilian.
Snake, we don't have room for any more civilians here.
Not even for a blonde Parisienne.
A what? So she's, pretty foxy?
See for yourself. If what she's saying is true, I think we've found Paz's
They're
friend.
falsening with their dicks now.
I'm thinking that she's the one that made that tape. Have her listen to it when she gets there.
So she's safe then. Good news.
I'm sure Paz will be glad to hear it.
You bet. Snake, the ruins are just up ahead. Head north.
On my way.
What about me?
Stay put. Ever wonder what it's like to be a bird?
I love that line.
He just does this to everyone he meets. It's so funny.
It's so good. It's so good.
Cecile, voiced by Catherine Taper, aka Padme, in all the animated and video game adaptations of Star Wars.
Yeah, Cecile. I hope everybody who's seen or played this game before remembered that Cecile existed. It would be very bad if you totally forgot about this character.
Oops. Anyway, look at this sick Miku art that Taeoff did.
Wow.
This rules.
It's Peace Walker.
Yeah.
Peace Walker Hatsune Miku.
This is who's in the pod at the end. Spoilers. Pod, pod. I hit myself instead of Miku.
Only one room for one hologram bitch around here.
I'll kill you.
What if you did a model update and you were blue next time?
Yes, there's a man coming towards you.
Oh! I was busy with Miku.
Happy birthday, Miku.
Birthday, Miku. It's me, Jeremy.
It's me. John. John. Just saying one thing over and over again. Jack. I can't do a French accent, so.
Jack.
I love Cecile though. I genuinely do. Like.
Yeah, I think she's great.
She's got a lot of things, like all those audio logs I talked about before. She's the one who I mentioned before. She talks about macarons, not Macron, the fucking French president.
Nailed it.
Well done.
I never saw it coming.
Perfectly planned.
Do one of those countdown kills you do in like
Army of
Sniper
Two.
Elite, Army of Two, whatever.
The man ran.
Yeah, yep. Nice.
You take off the helmet, I trank him.
Yeah.
Go on.
You set him up, I'll knock him down.
Strike. Okay, let's just keep going. There's more dudes.
Yeah. It's the AI laboratory. I guess this is the ruin, isn't it? They were talking about.
Oh my god, the Mystic Ruins from Sonic Adventure 1.
No!
It's really funny if you don't have the ID card. There's like a special cutscene of you walking up to this thing, and then Snake like shaking his head.
Instead, you get this funny cutscene. It's
open.
Damn. It won't open. What's wrong with it?
That's it.
Oh.
No.
You fucked it. Whoops,
What
doodle.
evidence would we have that Huey wouldn't be wanted here?
Who knows?
I got 3 XP for the smoke grenade.
Yay!
Headshot Master, rank C.
Nice. Over 100 headshots. Wow, that's a lot.
Damn.
Okay.
Snake?
Huey, your ID card isn't working. It won't open the lock.
It can't be.
What's going on?
She hates me that much?
Strangelove's in charge of authorizing IDs. Sometimes a working card has its privileges removed. Say, if she decides she doesn't like that card's carrier.
You think that's what happened?
Well, I was never exactly her favorite. Well, this could be tricky. The soldiers outside aren't allowed in the lab either, so their cards won't do you any good.
Great.
Snake,
Kaz, where's Cecile?
she just got here. Hold on.
Snake!
Cecile, how'd it feel to fly?
Wonderful. For a moment, I felt what it must be like to be a bird. It almost made me want to give up my research and get a pilot's license. Did you need something?
You said you'd gotten an ID card, right?
Yes, but it was confiscated when the guards got me.
Who took it? What did he look like?
He had an arms jacket. I cannot recall his face, though.
Yeah, they all look pretty much the same. Where did it happen?
Let me think. Ah, yes! I do remember hearing the song of a nearby Quetzal.
Just what I'd expect from a birder.
Would you like to hear it?
What's that song?
It's my Quetzal. I took it with me when I was rescued.
Didn't you say something about them being covered under the Washington Convention?
Just kidding. That was just me. An imitation.
An essential skill for any ornithologist. Pretty good, no?
Damn good.
If you want to hear the Quetzal song again, just let me know. I can tell you all about the birds of Costa Rica, too.
Yeah, will do. Thanks, Cecile.
No. Thank you, Snake. Talk to you soon.
Kaz, did you play that tape for Cecile?
I sure did. It's hers, all right.
Then she must be...
She's not. Cecile said she's never even met Paz.
What?
She's at least 10 years too old.
But...
I'm guessing Paz convinced herself that it was the tape her friend made. But never mind that. Let's go over what we know so far. The soldier with the ID card is wearing an orange jacket and is in a location where you'll hear Quetzal singing. Find that soldier, retrieve that card.
Saving content. So yeah, there you go. New special interest person unlocked, Bird Girl.
Yay!
So you can talk to the one who likes what other special interests? You've got cryptids, birds, peace,
branding.
What's Amanda's special interest? Military?
Yeah, I guess military stuff.
Being free. What's Cecile's like stat block like? Put her in the medical ward.
Ooh, big food, big intel.
Mm.
What do we need more of right now? Food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're at 94%.
Yeah,
Oh, now we can get lime
107.
soda.
Lime sodas?
Delicious Sprite. Snake, you can't say that. We don't have the license. Oh!
Oh.
Yeah, lots of stuff to develop.
Chef G.
Yep, good.
Obviously some of it is like higher ranked versions of the stuff you already have.
I want...
Do you want to upgrade them? Get the upgraded moose in the guns?
Rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. I should upgrade my assault rifle. I guess the Gant, and the... That's probably it for now. Lime soda. Shield rank 2. Okay. And who is the missing girl? It's a good question, Taoft. Who is Paz's friend? She better not say peace.
I'm friends with peace.
Snake, to gain access to the lab, you'll need an ID card. You can get one from a guard in an orange jacket stationed in an area where you can hear Quetzal singing.
Komodo Dragon's leveled up.
To get the ID card from the soldier, do a body check. You've got to get inside that lab before the AI gets shipped out. Get a move on.
So I guess there's probably a briefing file for Cecile here. I imagine that.
Yeah.
I mean, you can talk to pretty much anyone about each mission.
All right. What do you want to know about Quetzals?
Give me the basics. Something that'll help me find one.
Okay then. First of all, as I'm sure you remember, the Quetzal's wings and back are emerald green, a dazzling blend of viridian fading into blue. Its belly is brilliant red, and its tail feathers are white. Such a gorgeous bird.
Stealth.
Also, the male has 2 long decorative feathers, but only during breeding season. Among birds, males are usually more beautiful than females.
Like a peacock's tail.
Yes, just like that. It is interesting to note that while their bodies are only 40 centimeters long, many Quetzals reach over a meter in length when you include their decorative plumage. Quetzals typically build their nests by making holes in dead trees with their beaks, about 3 to 4 meters above the ground.
Survival.
They are omnivorous and eat everything from nuts to lizards.
Where can I find one?
Their habitat stretches across the entire tropical cloud forest. You may end up having to rely on its song to find one.
Good to know.
I will do an imitation. Listen closely.
Hey, not bad.
Shall I do a chicken next? Cluck, 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 quack, quack, quack.
No thanks. That's enough.
Are you sure? How about a monkey?
Yeah, don't need that either.
Oh, all right then.
Oh, I love her. I love her so much. It's so good. Just all the shit that you can just talk to these people about. Oh, you got the sneaking suit, didn't you?
Sneaking.
You might recognize the sneaking suit.
Is that the only one I can use the shield with? Or can I not use big weapons with it?
Is it not just like an? It's not just
less main
isn't
weapon
it-
ammo storage.
Yeah. It's more like that's more like just a representative idea of it, right? You know, because like the T-shirt, for example, he's not holding anything. It's just sort of to give you like a general idea of what it's for. But yeah, so obviously this is similar to the sneaking suit design from MGS5 that it's quite iconic. I feel the visual of Snake in that game wearing the suit.
Kept you waiting, huh?
And obviously, I wouldn't be surprised actually if this is the exact suit he's wearing in Ground Zeroes, because obviously Ground Zeroes follows on almost directly from this game. So
yeah,
but we'll get to that. No use getting ahead of ourselves. But the sneaking suit is really good for sneaking. Obviously, it's just the lower capacity in your inventory is obviously a problem.
I don't need the shield if I'm sneaking. I bring the spicy curry though.
Still only have a rank 1 Walkman, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got a Sonic eye.
Yeah.
Is that like the solid eye?
Yeah. Alright, I'm ready to go if you are, Kian. Kian? Ah,
You
muted.
might
Yeah,
said I
time
was
for another.
drinking.
Oh, sorry.
Just getting a drink.
What drink
I
did
don't
you
think
get?
that's what that's lovely.
Water.
Excellent. Everybody else
That's
drinking
sensible
water in the
choice.
chat?
You better be.
Yeah, stay hydrated.
You keep an inventory space empty for the ID card?
Nope.
Well, I did. So
Excellent.
You know, there's text that the game has on the screen that you should read.
Where I go, you?
Aww.
Almost.
Read the briefings.
Aww.
That's very sweet, Cass. Play the fucking game.
Do it right.
Do it right.
Flattery will only get you so far.
Has Hot Coldman's render shown up on the loading screens for you yet?
Nope.
It's gross. I don't like it. Oh, you're sneaky.
Yeah.
Got the sneaky
Supposed
suit
to be a
on.
Quetzal singing close to where your target is located. Keep your ears open.
Is that Willow?
Yeah.
Is that Willow?
I was going to say that's a strange. They ain't sound like no Quetzal I've ever heard.
Is someone there?
No.
Fulton 3.
What is the generic balaclava man look like with the sneaking suit on? Well, actually, do you have the sneaking suit on, Kian?
Fulton recovery helicopter is
I'll
complete.
I'll wear it next match. Next match.
We should try the versus ops at some point.
Yeah,
that'd be
I've
fun.
never done those. I don't know what the heck they are.
It's So we're looking for somebody in an orange jacket.
Mm-hmm. So you don't want to Fulton them, I assume?
Yeah, you want to pat them down.
It's a POW, yeah?
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Alright, I'll do... okay. Nice, you just got both of them.
Someone's firing at us!
Oh.
To alert status!
This man.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
Would you take a ride on a Fulton?
No.
Fulton recovery helicopter is
Is this back
complete.
to the start? I think it is.
Yes, but there are rations.
Rations.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
The nice thing about this game is if you're full on something, you just send it back to the base and it'll be there for your next mission.
Yeah.
So you don't actually have to worry about, hearing that bang noise.
Who's that? Come in, HQ.
Who's that girl?
This is patrol. All clear.
Uh-oh.
Understood.
No. I
Thank
guess that was
you.
them clearing the, alert, wasn't it? The, not the alert, the caution.
Sorry.
Okay.
So where are we gonna find a Quetzal?
Gotta keep an ear out.
What's that?
I don't remember what did it sound like? A bird?
It's like two whistles.
A helmet off?
The enemy's come.
I'm sad he didn't want to hear her monkey impression.
Yeah.
Fulton recovery
The chicken
subject
was good.
confirmed onboard helicopter. If
Alright,
you
so
forget what a
it's-
Quetzal sounds like, give Cecile a call on the radio. She'll remind you.
So there's no orange jacket guy here, so I guess we head back?
Yeah.
Cool. Despite being super risky seeming there was only one accident in the many times it was used. Yeah, it's a foolproof Fulton. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Once you know which soldier has the ID card, do a body check. To do a body check,
Do a
first
body
knock
check.
the soldier out, or put him to sleep, or hold him up. That works too.
I hope the subtitles of Quetzal Call comes up on screen if you're not playing with headphones in. Oh, shit!
Well, you do have a thing that shows sound, right? Does that show its call on it?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like it. Or maybe you need to get closer to it.
Yeah. The orange jacket is the most important thing.
So Snake's colorblind.
Sorry.
Sam Whiston, the gunshot.
I neganted, yeah.
I negated to mention.
I was like, oh, there's probably not anybody near me.
The little kid, no, there was someone near her.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
I keep humming the fucking. Oh, uh-oh. Nice.
That's fine.
Nice.
Keep humming the fucking AI pod song.
Okay.
You can call Cecile on the codec.
Oh, use codec.
Yeah.
Oh!
Thanks. Thanks.
I know
Let's
it
pause.
is not easy, but I have faith in you.
So I think this is this the only way we can go, or is there another path? No, I think that's it. That's
Just this way, yeah. To bottom of
so let's
cliff.
go this way.
Cliff?
Yeah, because the goal area is specifically once you have the key card.
Yeah.
I do think it's really funny when people play, like, you know, this game, or most likely MGS5, and saw the Fulton in action and was like, haha, that's such a funny Metal Gear thing. And then finding out that, no, it is in fact a real thing that was used like one time that they just put in the game is, you know, a good thing, a good moment to have.
Good history goof there,
The
Kojima.
soldier carrying the ID card is supposed to be wearing an orange jacket.
Thanks, Kaz.
What if he's done his laundry?
What if he's wearing a purple jacket?
What if the orange got mixed in with some other colors and the colors ran in the wash?
That's not how that works, Snake. You would know if you did your washing sometime.
Yeah.
Or your laundry.
What? No!
Who do you have assigned to laundry duty on Mother Base?
Chico.
Knows character.
Hey, Desi. How you doing?
Real men know how to do their laundry. Oh, you're literally rolling. Some good bold saws.
Huh, I guess we just keep going.
Yeah.
He'll be here somewhere. I wonder if is this randomly determined, or is he always in the same place? Because it feels like the kind of thing that might well be random.
I think I remember where they were on our playthrough of this before, Charles. So I'm keeping that in mind. And
you haven't got there yet.
No, yeah. We haven't
Okay,
got
here's the
there
waterfall of death, where you fought the helicopter of life.
Yep.
Fox live.
Fox live. Oh, God hit.
I'm sorry, Fox alive. Damn, that guy's got a dumpy.
Damn.
You gotta recruit him.
You don't.
I've only got one Fulton left.
I got 9. Don't worry.
All right, good. Yeah, I'm doing okay, Desi. I'm a bit tired. I didn't sleep great last night.
Fulton
Or the night
recovery
before that.
subject confirmed
Or the night before
onboard
that.
helicopter.
Or the night before that.
Or the night before that.
Not border?
Oi.
It's fine. I'm probably gonna stay up tonight so Cass can get super comfy in bed, and I won't be kneeing her in the side or whatever. It's funny because it's usually the other way around. No, usually Cass is not that big of a problem. Usually I fall asleep by the time that she has a chance to knee me, so I wouldn't even notice. I'd just be like thinking that someone's kneeing me in my dream.
Is that person? Yes.
Nice.
I swear to God, if it's all the way at the other side of this, like, larger area, it'll be so
Padding.
mad.
This guy right there, Cass.
Nothing here.
Nice. Nothing here. Oh, Liam O'Brien.
I mean, it could be.
Mm-hmm.
For all we know.
So let me just reopen the IMDb page for Peace Walker.
I don't think it's insomnia, Desi. I think it's like, because I am sleeping. It's just very, very light.
Fulton
It's
recovery
not rich.
helicopter is complete.
Too many dreams.
Welcome to my life.
Roger Craig Smith voices some of the soldiers, apparently.
Hi, Tulip.
Sonic? The
Ezio?
Hedgehog?
With
Stoner from Velma?
Chris... Oh.
Yeah.
Nah,
Chris
it's
Resident Evil?
It's okay, Desi. I'll just go to sleep. I'll be okay. Worst comes to worst, I'll get some sleeping pills.
Mm.
I hope you're doing good, Tulip, whichever dimension you disappeared to.
Off the TNG land.
Is that where you hope to go one day?
Risa. Yeah.
The future?
Yeah.
Yuri Lowenthal
Oh,
also
hello.
voices random soldiers. Ah, there we go.
Yeah, this was... In this zone was where they were.
Pick it up.
ID card. There we go.
Damn,
bet
they've
you
really got
could use
everyone
that
to voice
ID
random
card you
soldiers.
found to get it.
I just kind
Unlike
of
the card
spanked him on the
received
butt.
received from Huey, this one will actually give you access to Strangelove's lab.
Oh, the cuddle dimension. Nice. Oops. I gave him some
go
curry.
there.
Curry.
All for you.
Oh, look at that's a cool looking curry bugs.
Eat up.
What's wrong, babe? You haven't touched your Sonic the Hedgehog blue curry.
Well, that's most famous Italian.
What?
I just heard footsteps.
Negative.
Free.
Double tranquilizer. Oh!
Stun specialist.
100 stun attacks. Or sleep-inducing attacks.
Hey, this is POW over here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
You got a Fulton. I'm out of Fultons.
I'll get him.
So, looking at the IMDb page, here are some other key people who just voice soldiers in this game. Troy Baker, Matt Mercer, Yuri Lowenthal, Dave Fennoy, April Stewart. I'm trying to think if I recognize any of these other names. Not really. But yeah, like, it's funny to me looking at this list, the fact that they get like Troy Baker, Matt Mercer, Dave Fennoy are all voicing soldiers.
Soldier.
But I imagine it's just like, you know, they were like, yeah, I want to be. I'll happily provide my additional voices to this game for you, Kojima.
Yeah. I haven't been keeping track of it, Desi, but I don't really want to waste breath on that.
It'd take two people to...
Yeah. We're playing Metal Gear right now.
Yeah.
Hearing it.
Plenty of wizards in this game.
Oh, wizard.
Wizard.
A wizard.
Oh man, imagine if there was a pinball machine on Mother Base.
That probably is. It's the 70s.
What kind of pinball machine would they have then? Would they have a Star Wars one?
Star Wars isn't out yet.
Did the Adams Family pinball table exist by the point this game was set?
See, Adams Family.
Very good question. I hear somebody typing, so...
That's me.
They could have had an original Star Trek pinball table.
According to this, the Adams Family one came out in '92.
Oh damn, that's way older than I thought it was.
Yeah, well, more
Younger.
recent, I guess. Yeah.
Sorry. More younger than I thought it was.
Let's see. Let me try like. So wait, what year was this game?
74.
Okay, so
Looks real good for 74.
Yeah. 70s pinball machine.
This is way better than Tennis for Two.
Yeah, because it looks like at that point pinball technology hadn't advanced as much, and so there weren't as many licensed machines yet.
Come back when we play Metal Gear Solid 5 for all the pinball machines.
Yeah, I hope you love the 80s.
What is that in the timeline?
That's 84. 1984, literally.
It's like 3, this, 5, 1, 2, 4.
3, Portable Ops, this, 5, Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2, 1, 2, 4, Rising.
Well, this, yeah.
Yeah.
You got the ones I know, right?
Yeah. Ground Zeroes takes place in 75, and Metal Gear Solid 5 is literally 1984.
Literally 1984.
Which 5? There's 2? Oh, 5, then 5.
Yeah, the one with 0 in the name, amazing enough, comes first.
0. He's at the end of it all. Before Rising.
There's a butterfly on the back.
Oh.
What if it was just that Snake didn't accidentally run the magnetic stripe through the reader?
It's open.
It's a chip and pin, actually, Snake.
Whoa.
This is a boss fight arena.
What? No, it's an Aztec temple.
This is where the Echidnas lived and worshipped the Master Emeralds.
Oh, look at how long his legs are. They carry on along the floor.
He was all legs.
It can't be.
Once.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss,
And who might you be?
you.
Dr. Strangelove, I presume.
I've been waiting, Snake. Yes, waiting without joy or pleasure. Waiting for the one I despise.
Don't move!
Don't move? You men and your guns. You all say the same thing. I suppose you're here to destroy my research. Yes, I know. Just as I know what you did 10 years ago. Go on. Kill me like you killed her. Kill me like you killed the boss. Kill me!
What exactly do you...
Come on, Snake. Or should I say Big Boss? That filthy title given you as reward for murder. Do you still wear it with pride? You chose a shadowy country over the mentor who made you what you are. You brought despair to good soldiers everywhere. You used the pretext of a mission to kill a true hero. Is that what you call loyalty? Answer me!
The boss.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
She betrayed America. She stole a Davy Crockett and then defected to the other side. She used an American nuclear weapon to attack Soviet territory. The only way for Washington to prove its innocence to Moscow was to eliminate the traitor themselves. The boss's death was the only thing that could have prevented all-out nuclear war.
Is that what you call the truth?
It's the truth as it was told to me.
So the truth is that you sullied the reputation of your mentor, the woman you loved most in this world, before you buried her.
It was my mission.
Huh. So that's the conclusion you came to in order to live with yourself.
What's the boss to you?
I'm the one she abandoned when she left this world. I won't rest until I get answers from the woman I loved. You and I are the same. We are the walking dead. Would you like to meet her?
The boss is gone.
Not so fast. You'd like to meet her, wouldn't you? I can arrange it. You took her life. I gave it back.
You what?
Care for a sniff? It's only snuff. You're a cigar man, aren't you? Well, there's no smoking in there, so if you want to meet her, you'd best partake now. Follow me. This is my baby, my Morpho butterfly. It's neither pupa nor cocoon, but an imago. A complete individual, in the fullest sense of the word.
Is someone there?
Boss.
We have a visitor. I'll introduce him. Don't try anything foolish. As long as we're in here, I can reduce you to carbon at the press of a button.
Who are you? A man. A warfighter.
Boss. Is that you?
I call it the mammal pod.
Mammal pod?
For my participation on the project, I demanded access to all information on the boss. Everything the CIA had. Her personal history, military records, physiological data, correspondence, the files for every operation she took part in, every decision she ever made at every possible turn, what she took and what was taken from her, her pain and her pleasure, her joy and sorrow, her life and death, and yes, even you.
Why would you do that?
Coldman sought an MAD-based AI that would deliver an effective retaliatory strike against the most appropriate target in response to a nuclear attack from a hypothetical adversary. An unmanned device to act as a deterrent capable of making the decisions and taking the actions that human beings cannot. I therefore concluded he required a cool, calculating machine programmed to inflict swift, sure, and utter annihilation upon the enemy. No retaliation, but he took it upon himself to come up with a different answer. He said he needed the thought patterns of the very finest rational mind. One that thought on a global scale, took both past and future into consideration, and reached the best decision, no matter how painful.
And that's why you asked for everything they had on the boss.
It was the logical thing to do. I knew of only one person who could be entrusted with the fate of the entire human race.
What's your real goal here?
To clear her name. Why was a legendary hero forced to betray her country? Why was she targeted for assassination by you, her most beloved disciple? I have no use for fabrications. I want the truth. The boss's last will. You must be dying to know yourself.
No. No. She abandoned her country. Abandoned us all.
Really? You think you understand her feelings?
You're trying to recreate the boss's last will. Is that it?
Why don't you ask her yourself, Jack?
Jack? What? Jack? Boss. Jack! Boss.
Jack! Go home. I'm not your boss anymore.
Boss.
Go home!
No,
Complete your mission, Snake. Extinguish that noble soul once again. If you can.
I love Strangelove so much.
Strangelove's so good.
So good.
I support women's wrongs, especially gay ones.
Absolutely.
Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home.
I need every piece of her for myself.
Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home. You better stay around from now on. Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home. Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home. Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home. Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home.
What is this? This response? Oh god. Discontinue!
I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
You have your controller.
I taught you all I could.
I hit left trigger.
The rest you needed to learn on your own.
It might have been me.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
Stay. Sorry.
As
kinda looks like an
we have
A.
loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
That's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
That was my bad. I hit the trigger.
As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
I don't know why
We have loyalty
they
to the end.
did this
There's
like
No.
this, where one of us fucks up and restarts for both of us.
That's the way a soldier's supposed to
We're just making it canon to the number of attempts it took me.
believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
So you get to appreciate this soft piano rendition of
As long as we
Snake.
have loyalty to the end, there's no point
So
in
it's Y,
believing in
left on the
anything,
D-pad, right trigger.
even in those we love.
That's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
To get owned!
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Jack, you can't come with us.
Ooh.
Alright, boss fight time.
Yep.
Do you think that Strangelove planted those flowers there on purpose?
How long have you been working there?
I've
Damn it,
seen
I said
directing
that
bonus
same thing, but I was muted.
0 out of 10. Damn.
Take it slow. Here I am. I'm going it alone. Alright, let's take down Chrysalis.
Yeah, the stuff with Strangelove in this game is genuinely good. Like I like the
There are
dynamic.
parts of this game's story that I think are not the best, but
we played MGS4. We know what a game like that can be like.
yeah. But everything about Strangelove, the Strangelove part of the story, I think is really, really strong, and is like I think the main reason why I like this game's story as much as I do.
Dr. Strangelove, I learned to stop worrying and love the boss. Yeah. Like, I mean, I love that. I love that both Big Boss and Dr. Strangelove both have this reverence for the boss, and both have entirely misunderstood what she wanted for the world.
Oh, absolutely. But like in this game, right? I think that cutscene's amazing, where like Snake is initially like, "This is ridiculous. That you can't bring somebody back from the dead by building a robot of it," and then he hears her voice, and instantly he's caught up in it. Right?
Yeah.
He is immediately under the spell. He's like, "Oh, she's back. Oh my God, she's back!" And like, you know, he wants it to be so real, so badly, he immediately accepts it. And like, this is the strength of Peace Walker's storytelling. Is this part of the story of Snake and Strangelove, you know, caring so deeply about the boss that, you know, they're willing to, like, you know, they're basically ignoring reality as it exists in front of them to indulge in this this fantasy, if only for a moment.
And like
Snake.
Oh, sorry.
And there's obviously a huge sort of parallel between the sort of discussions about nuclear deterrence versus like the understanding of what the boss wanted versus what they're actually doing. And obviously, like, everyone has like a very different idea of what nuclear deterrence actually looks like. And you know, Hot Coldman is like, you know, we need to fire a nuke to prove that our version of nuclear deterrence works, despite the fact that that feels counterintuitive. And I guess Strangelove's is doing it for the sake of bringing back the boss. I'm sorry, Cass. I'm done speaking now.
That's the Chrysalis weapon Huey was referring to. You know what to do.
That was it.
So yeah.
Alright.
Themes.
We're probably gonna fight this boss and then finish the streams. Everybody get hype.
Yeah. Woo!
You can probably take
Probably don't want to wear the
Put on your put on your t-shirt.
Buckle on, it's boss fight time. Go on with the T. Did he say that if you put on like the Axe t-shirt and the Mountain Dew t-shirt?
I believe he would, yeah.
Alright, I'm bringing the machine gun and the missiles, the FIM 43.
sick.
Nice.
I love
We're so insane.
I love the look of the like high-waisted trousers with the belt, the like combat belt and the t-shirt. It makes him look like a dad.
He's kind of dadding up.
Kind of dill, free blog.
Kind of dill.
I don't think we need woke Sonyman.
What, Sonyman?
I think you should write that fic, Tulip. We need more good Strangelove content in the world.
Because we know Konami's not giving it to us.
Yep.
Nor is Kojima.
Nor is Kojima.
The character Konami doesn't want you to see. It's good. Cat Girl Chilies. Hi. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier.
Yeah, Snake. Like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Meow.
Yeah.
There we go. I've got the Strangelove render twice now, and we just met her. Game knows what I want.
Lesbians.
Lesbian.
Singular.
The boss is a robot.
So?
Not if I
know
believe
the
you.
robots can-
Robot lesbian.
I know the robots can be lesbians. I know this very well for reasons you know, Kian, but that's not the point.
Take out the Chrysalis. That thing needs to be eliminated once and for all. Those rounds will chew through anyone you try to hide behind.
This is the one where the Miku is very obvious.
Yeah. That's not what I meant to do. Oh.
Careful you don't lose sight of that chopper.
Let me activate my night vision goggles.
To help you get a fix on the enemy's position.
Maybe in a thing real loud so you can see where it's coming from. With the sound we hear too. Surround.
Whoop. Whoops.
Railgun activated.
Say kill.
Say kill. You're dead.
Oh god, don't hit the ancient Mayan temple. No!
South American Heritage Foundation is gonna kill you.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Someone needs to tell Strangelove that the AI should not be telegraphing its attacks.
I gotta turn this game down. I'm really sorry, everybody.
Thankfully, Miku is not hitting you.
Yo, Mandy, thank you so much for the gift sub.
Enjoy, Catgirl Chilies.
Somebody please tell Strangelove it's perfectly fine to date Miku.
Is it?
Yes.
Hatsune Miku age. 16.
The big robot in front of us.
You can date the Chrysalis. Launching kidnappers.
Hey, look at her curves.
I love your giant discs. Watch out for the kidnappers.
Ah.
What if
Like
Dr.
anti-pulp.
Strangelove turned the boss into a Vocaloid?
Oh, I thought you were going to say into a lesbian.
He's already.
That would be Sorrow.
Well, that's what she really did. Like, that voice is the synthesized voice of the boss. It's not playing recordings.
Oh.
Like, she basically Uber ducks the boss.
It's a very funny way of putting it.
Where can I get the boss Vocaloid pack?
Yeah. Uber duck.ai.
Da 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 da.
It looks like you're out of ammo.
It's going a lot quicker than the helicopter fight. Alright, I'll go in and grab as many discs as I can.
Sadly, the Metal Gear category on Uber Duck is only Ocelot, Armstrong, and Solid Snake.
Wow.
What'd you say?
Something offline.
Attack the AI pod to destroy its hatch. It's the cylindrical structure.
It's the one that looks like a soda.
Yeah, get in there. T-shirt.
T-shirt. I'm assuming you're seeing T-shirt Balaclava Man, right?
Yeah, I am.
That's what the stream name's based on, Mandy. The Civ 5 mod.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Yeah,
I don't
Militis
play-
Transmontier. That's actually
I
what they're
don't
called.
play Civilization, but I have a lot of respect for everybody who makes those incredibly high effort Civ mods.
Oh hell yeah.
That like
But they have like a full unique Civ all the way to the late game.
yeah. There's like the Metal Gear one. There's also like a really good Free Country USA one. That's Homestar Runner for those not
in the know.
Not in the parlance.
Strong Badia Civ. Amazing.
So we are the exact
Oh,
same.
yeah.
I've spent many an afternoon at boarding school playing Civ 5 with my friends.
Ooh, Civ 5.
Oh, these guys want to capture me.
It's probably a good Deep Space Nine pack.
Alright, I got all of them.
Well, I'll keep shooting. Hopefully,
I'm done.
No, never mind.
Yeah, I think you did great, Kian. You got exactly
you.
the number I could pick up.
Civ 2? Wow.
Ooh.
Ooh. I mean, that is when Deep Space Nine was out, so. Whoop. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, look at Purple 3!
With the t-shirt on, so good.
Yeah.
I'm flying away! Bye-bye!
Yeah! We're looking so angular.
Mission complete.
Great job, boss.
The Phantom Hero.
Yay!
Phantom.
The Phantom.
I guess that's in reference
Oh,
to
shit.
the
Two
boss.
chapters. S!
S rank, baby.
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh, good job.
That was some real gaming. Capital S.
Yeah, capital S gaming right there.
Saming.
Saming!
Gams.
Snake,
Nice gams.
She played me like a piano.
forget about it. You'll get him back. That is, as long as you've got the will to do it.
I am not giving up.
All right then. I confirmed the location with Huey. The final testing base for Peace Walker is 15 miles to the north of that lab. It's an underground facility disguised as a rock quarry. All you need to do is sneak in and destroy the AI for good this time.
Right.
Snake, you can destroy it, right?
Yeah.
We all have our limits. Actions beyond our abilities.
Don't worry. I won't screw it up this time.
You're the one who killed the boss. Destroying that AI means reliving that memory.
It's just a machine.
Snake, I'm worried.
Worried.
For the same reason the CIA entrusted the nuclear launch to an AI. A man can condemn a handful of criminals to the death penalty if they're prepared to assume that responsibility. But who among us could do the same to hundreds of millions of innocent civilians? Who could reduce thousands of years of human history to ash in an instant? Could any flesh and blood human being make that decision? No way in hell. No one man could bear the burden of total genocide. It's what's allowed our cowardly species to survive all this time. But for a machine, willpower is no issue.
What are you saying, Kaz?
You're a hero, Snake, but you're not a machine.
That I can't destroy that thing?
That machine's not the problem. It's that the boss still lives inside of you.
Bullshit!
She's dead, Snake. It's time to come to terms with that. Let me put it another way. You've left everything behind. Your country, your identity, your past and ideals. But there's still one thing you haven't let go of.
What are you talking about?
The boss. You still haven't let her go. That's why you're so afraid to find out the truth about her. And that's what's holding you back from your future. Snake, she died a decade ago. How long can you live with a ghost?
Kaz, I thought I knew everything about her. But I still don't understand what happened to her at the end.
There, you're no different from that scientist woman.
When she didn't believe me, I realized something. That debriefing I heard could have been part of the cover story they made up. Now, even I'm not sure what her real intentions were. Why did she take that mission? How did she feel about dying? Why was I chosen?
You want to know the truth? The truth won't change the past. You still want to know?
No. I took on this mission for a kid who believes in peace.
Fine then. There's no point in arguing. Peace Walker is on the verge of completion. Come on, boss. Let's get to that base.
Ooh.
Like parts. So are you
This
gonna
is
build your own
Monster
death machine?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, it's a peace machine though, because
Yes.
we're using it. It's for nuclear deterrence, Mona.
And for walking.
And we're not going to shoot. We're not going to shoot the nukes.
Nope, not one bit. Carl Gustav
would
here is going to fire some missiles, though.
What about chimpanzee?
Damn, I thought
It's
I was
like
gonna say
Keanu
John Wick.
Reeves. Yeah.
It's Reaper from Fortnite.
Alright, thank you so much for coming, everybody, to today's Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. We've finished 2 chapters now, so we're well on our way through the game. Probably going to play some of the side stuff off stream, and whatever Kian tells me is important for building Metal Gear Zeke. Yeah, I'll be back next Monday for more of this, but if you just can't get enough Frogcast before then, on Wednesday, I'm going to be playing Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast. This is the one we've all been excited for.
And the one we're going to play through the entire game of, right?
I've never actually played this one, so I'm excited. to check it out. I know it doesn't have FMV cutscenes, so sorry about that, but blame Kyle Katarn. On Friday?
I can act out the cutscenes.
On Friday, I'm going to be playing SnowRunner with Mona and Stein. Some chill trucking action for all of you. On Saturday, we've got the Star Wars RPG. Our heroes have to escape from Coruscant however they can. And on Sunday, in the Discord, we're watching some episodes of Star Trek together. So, yeah, a full week. Well, I hope you all have a lovely night. Let's go find somebody to raid.
Yeah.
There's the Discord link if you haven't joined already and you like Star Trek. Which, if you're here, well, there's a tag on the stream for a reason.
A lot of quality possible streams to raid.
Oh, Bluto's raid. I should raid Bluto. Bluto always raids me.
Pay it back.
Yeah.
Ludo's playing Fortnite.
Yeah, and Bluto is on the Star Wars RPG. So come along on Saturday to see more of them. Alright, thank you very much for coming, everybody. Thank you very much for being here, my Metal Gear Masters.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
No problem. I love to be here.
Mm-hmm.
I love sneaking.
You more
We
so
love to
than
be
anyone,
here.
Kian. Physically sinking beside me.
Let's be here in Outer Heaven. Outer Frog. There's no pun here.
Meow, 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 meow.
Number one, Victor.